it's a point of contention between us.
Oh,
So
tell him to put on a sweater, damn it.
Right?
Yeah.
You can always put more clothes on.
He changed the password one time, and I was like, "This is divorce worthy. I'm not joking. Give me the fucking password." He gave it to me, and he never changed it again because I was like, "This is not okay. I'm not a child."
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Damn.
I get why he does it. It's to save money and stuff.
Surprise,
but I'm like,
he's
I'm
alive.
dying. Okay, I'm dying.
Nah.
And like in the winter, I understand because like I can get under blankets and all that
Alistair.
stuff. But in the summer, you can only take off so many clothes.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's see. So, let me move my map over so I can see you guys. All right. So, what are you guys doing?
Well, that was an eventful little adventure into the cave.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm sorry, Raj,
got a
that
cool
you didn't
cloak,
get your
though.
egg.
Yeah, could have had a new pet, but you guys do you.
You can borrow Ludwig if you want.
Won't be able
Well,
to
you know
ride
what?
Ludwig when it gets older.
Yeah, never mind. Maybe
It
not.
also won't eat you.
He wouldn't eat me. Look at me. He
Well,
would be my friend.
Now I'm worried that Raj will eat Ludwig.
Well, we do have another friend of yours who's currently locked in a cage that we should try to get this dust back to hopefully get him out.
That's true. We should go.
Yeah, we should go free your buddy there.
Yeah, maybe we can see if that Harrigan got there as well.
Maybe he has some dragon friends.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that he's not going to want to be your pet forever either. So
I think the resounding answer here, Raj, is no. As much as cool as it truly would be, Raj, and I kind of lay my hand on your shoulder, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay.
Fine.
So let's go. So we're all in
Funny,
agreement that
in
we're heading
both
out,
my
right?
campaigns, there are two people. There's Raj and Murtaugh, and they both really want a pet dragon bag.
Is that Saturday?
Everything, yes. And every time, he's always like, "Do I get a pet dragon now?" Oh, okay. Anyway,
Really
so
do
you
want a
guys
pet
are gonna
dragon.
head back. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I don't think we had anything else here.
Everyone ignore me. I know this looks super trashy, but I mean.
Nice.
Dude, I would do it too.
I don't
If it
even
was too-
see what you're doing. So
I'm not gonna dirty a cup. It's its own cup. Why would I do that?
No judgment from me, for real.
It's funny because you can't see what I'm putting stuff on.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just invisible.
You're just
You're
just touching
it.
Avery.
Handing it to Avery.
Yeah. Here, can you hold my things? Thank you, sir.
Just
Putting it in the
sticking
pack.
it in his.
He's got a gullet of holding.
Yeah. Scarf is a present.
Ooh.
Cool. We're heading.
I can't move my character.
Everything's paused.
Oh.
My bad. My bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, where
So
are we?
sorry.
Oh, we're tiny as shit.
Yeah,
I forgot
to
how
zoom
big
in.
this map is. I was like,
It is very
I am
big
still
map.
scrolling.
It's massive.
Off we go.
I keep wanting to talk like Caden. It's so hard not to.
Honestly, I think he always kind of had that deep, gravelly voice that's really contemplative. Kind of. So I don't think that's wrong.
Anton?
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't do that.
Yeah,
sure?
it's what his
Yeah.
other character does though.
Yeah, this guy, he's has a more younger voice, and I try to talk in a
Sound
more
like yourself. Really.
yeah, more myself. Yeah, I give him a little bit of an inflection or something. and-
Yeah.
Sorry.
You sound like me usually.
because he was a character I never solidified a voice for.
Yeah.
I think let's just make it canon that Avery is gassy. Because I burp so much.
Archer, 4 more minutes.
I don't even know what direction we're going. I'm
Yeah,
just following.
I'm just doing the same. So I think we cleared Just for the most part, I don't recall. If we
Yeah.
did we leave people unconscious or no?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Can I check this room again to see if anybody's in here?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you need me to roll?
Make an investigation check.
So,
Oh. Need to pop this out so you can see. Yeah, so you look in there and it looks exactly as it did when you left it.
okay.
All right, Ruin's got a little loud there. No,
You can turn it down.
I know.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
We
Okay.
were talking about that earlier. It's just I love that it actually tells you what it's called now.
Mhm.
So that's really what I'm making fun of more than.
Oh.
I was trying
yeah.
to figure out why in the hell I couldn't hear the music, and I didn't have my volume set to my headphones for the speakers. Now I hear the
I'm
mood
not
music.
recording. Hold on.
I mean,
Okay, I know the voice
I'm
is coming this
recording
time.
if you want me to send it to you.
Wait, please ask the host to give you permission. I am the fucking host. All right, well, you're recording it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a second.
I always
So,
record yours, even
guys-
if you're recording, because I use it for my notes.
Okay.
I
If
still
I
post
do want it though, so if you could like post it or something.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because I use it for my notes too. So as you guys like
Whoa,
approach
guys!
this,
Whoa!
what?
No, they just kept moving without me.
As you guys approach this, uh-oh.
Is that blood actually there? I can't remember.
No,
but...
that was there originally. I think that's where we found the Haringen, was right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like in here.
Oh yeah, we can ping. Yay.
Hold on, I'm having an issue here.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
never mind.
How do I not
Okay.
ping? No.
Fuck, man. I'm sorry. Give me just a second, you guys.
Sorry.
So as you guys approach this bridge, you see, we'll say you start to hear pounding on the ground, feet, something moving through the brush, and so you all kind of like turn and you get ready to fight, and you see these two giant Yeth hounds
Oh,
fly
again.
toward you. But instead of attacking you, they fly right past you. And you see them fly over the bridge. And you can't see what's on the other side, but you hear a yelling and you hear them growling. And then
Oh no, Razig! I'm kidding.
and then you hear it stops.
Like they flew in the direction we came, kinda?
So
They went,
you
like,
guys are
back
coming
up.
down this way.
Yeah.
And
They
you're
went
at
this
the
way.
base of this bridge. They ran past you and up the bridge.
Oh.
Did it look like they were running from something?
They looked determined.
Oh, okay.
So
And then you heard
roll a
growling
history check for me.
and
Who- I think
Okay.
roll
What
a
am I
history check.
doing
for
it?
me.
Oh,
Who?
history.
I would say either Anton or Abe or oh my God,
Haldara.
Rush.
Caldara.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
a
I'll
zero
history check
history.
it.
You guys were the ones talking. Okay. So Caldara, you would know in your studies, I think we talked about this before. You briefly read about Yethounds.
Yeah.
And you know that Yeth hounds are creatures of, they have to be sent to do something.
Ah.
So when they passed you,
They went
they
to
weren't
something.
coming for you. They were sent to something else.
Cool. Yeah, I'll relay that to said party. And would I know if once they're done, do they return immediately to their master, or
You hear. Okay, make a perception check. Let's
Yeah.
see what
Yeah.
you hear.
15?
Kidding me. Sorry. They found out where they're going finally, so he's texting me how excited he is.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. what was I saying? Oh, 15, yeah. So I would say you hear them still kind of like growling, and you can hear their feet kind of scratch against the cobblestone. And you hear someone talking, but you can't exactly hear what they're saying.
Should we
Alright.
follow them?
We
Yes.
might have another friend in need.
Avery's not listening. He's
Wouldn't
going.
hurt to like at least check. And he's already going. So.
Okay,
Are you
well, I
guys-
guess we're
yeah.
doing this now.
I am going
So-
to utilize before
hold
I like.
on.
Oh,
Back up.
maybe
Hold
okay.
on. What were
Yep.
you gonna say,
Who?
Who?
Avery? What were you
Oh.
saying?
I didn't know where it was. I thought they were like over there. Shoot. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to use this again. I'm switching back and forth between Roll20 and this. I want to throw on my Cloak of Elven Kind and just take a look stealthily while everyone is back there talking, and I'm just saying fuck everyone and just going to look.
Okay, can you put in what the elven cloak
It's right
does?
there in
Because
the-
I vaguely remember.
I put it in the chat.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Thunder.
Oh, here's cloak.
Whoa.
Wisdom perception checks. Okay, so make a perception check. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I read that wrong. Make a stealth check with advantage. Oh. Nice.
Oh,
No.
dang!
Yeah. So
Yeah, nobody sees
they
shit.
do not hear you at all. So as you we'll say you kind of crest over there, as you crest the bridge, you see the two Yeth hounds, and then they kind of like, you see them pacing around, and they move just enough out of the way that you see that humanoid that dimension doored out with Tessa, and she's leaning over the Eladrin that you guys let go. And before you can do anything, she speaks a word and she dimension doors out, and you see as the Yeth hounds kind of shift in their, like, the air around them, kind of like, you know, like in the desert you see like a mirage and it kind of like waves. They kind of do that, and they kind of shift out of existence. So they're plane walkers, just so you know. And they disappear.
Can I see if the Eladrin is okay? Or oh, he went with them.
See the humanoid dimension door with him out.
Was he like? Could I tell that he was taken, or if he was in cahoots?
Yes. So he was laying on the floor unconscious, and she was leaning over him. Sorry, I didn't specify that. So
That's
good
okay.
question. That was a good question.
Okay, I wanted to make sure we didn't let this fucker go. If, like
Yeah,
he was
no.
like actually a bad guy. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Shit.
About
guys.
that time, we're like walking around like, hey.
Yeah. So I pull the hood back down. Yeah. So I just saw that bitch. The lady that likes to disappear all the time. Leave with the Eladrin guy that we fucking saved, and then two Yeth hounds just. And I'm not happy.
They're plane walkers, by the way.
I don't know what that means, but they just. They're gone.
Is there any way to like see where somebody goes with the dimension door thing?
Excuse me.
This is what she looks like. Just I'm putting her up on the thing. If you hover over her, that's the
I thought
humanoid
she
that
came
keeps
back
dimension doors.
to get some fists.
No, I'm just showing you guys what she looks like. I don't know how to explain her. Really.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's the moon lady.
So
the
she's-
sun and the moon, right?
So she is like, we'll call her Gleam Shadow. Oh yeah, that's what I have her name as, Gleam Shadow. So that's what she looks like.
And she was there, or was
Well-
Tessa there?
It was her, the girl I just showed you.
Okay.
It was the one
So-
that dimension doored.
Okay.
So retcon. The moon
Right?
lady disappeared. The moon face disappearing lady.
Yes. That's not a retcon. That's just a remembrance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One who
Okay.
I'll just make it. Okay.
And it was Moon
Hold on,
Shadow,
my,
you
my
said, or
computer's about to die. Give me just a second. You guys can keep talking.
Gleam Shadow. GLEAM SHADOL.
Archer, it's bedtime.
W,
honey.
yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna switch to my office. Okay, if you guys want to talk for a second, I'm gonna switch to my office. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to leave the Zoom chat. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
Okay.
It shouldn't kick us, right?
You probably will.
Oh, I
Nope.
was wondering that. I was like,
Nope, it didn't.
Excuse you.
Leslie.
Thanks, guys. But what are we gonna do?
I mean, we
Is there
don't
anything
know where they went.
we can do?
I'm gonna ask her if there was any residuals left. Any dimension door goo.
I mean, does
Yeah,
that
that's what I was gonna ask. If we could tell where they went.
Ectoplasms of doors.
see.
Maybe if you lick it, you'll taste and see with your eye, your inner eyeballs.
Your inner eyeballs.
Inner eyeballs.
I don't know. This whole magic thing's really weird to me. I don't understand how y'all work and stuff, but yeah.
I don't either, and I have
Yeah.
magic.
You do. You do you.
I'm right there
Yeah.
with you. I'm just like,
I don't even understand how my
I don't-
magic is still working without Borky.
I don't know who any of these people are, but you guys do, so I'm just along for the ride. I will
And I can
punch-
I can picture like Avery sometimes walking over to Radiant and just like putting his arm through her like flame wings that don't actually burn anything because he's just like, ah, this is cool.
She doesn't feel it either, so she's like,
Right. You just turn around and he goes like, oh nope, that what's that up there? Whoa, hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh shoot, Yue's still up here.
Hi, you way.
Hi. There we go.
Yay.
That looks ominous.
Hmm.
Oh, now we gotta log into everything again.
Celestine, I was telling them, like, I can picture Avery walking over to Radiant's wings and just going like this, since it doesn't actually burn, just like putting his hand through the wing all the time like a child. Like, ooh, cool.
Oh, what the fuck is happening? Okay, Google. Oh my god, why is everything logged out? Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Did
Lock
Jason
me
change
out.
your passwords?
What?
Did Jason change your passwords?
Fuck no. I kick his ass, man. He tries to, like, do stuff like that, and I'm like, you really want to play me?
Right.
That's funny. I do not have hardware acceleration enabled. What? Why isn't it enabled? What the fuck?
I think you turned it off for Amanda or something. You turned something off. Wasn't it?
There, it's back on now.
No, she asked me to turn it off, I think, to see if that would
But
fix the
Mine
game
was
lesson.
off for some
Oh.
reason.
It looked like you were rubbing Avery's chin. I was like, I thought you were actually pretending, not messing around there. I thought you were just like back there, like, oh,
There we go.
Here,
God, Avery.
here. Let me give him a
Okay.
hug. Hey,
Aw.
hugs.
I'm back. Let me click out of Facebook and all this shit.
So speaking of temperatures, I have like the air conditioner on like crazy today, so I can wear my Caduceus
Oh, yeah.
Mother's Day.
So good.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
I forgot to
yes.
tell Miranda I was gonna buy one.
What was the temperature there today?
80.
90.
Almost 90.
It was
Yeah.
it was
Wow.
90.
Well, that's right. I went out like really early this morning, and it was 80 at
Yeah,
like
It was
here-
7
fucking
a.m.
It was horrible.
But it was super muggy, like really.
It's
muggy.
you walk outside, it's like a wet blanket
Oh.
being
Yeah.
laid
Yeah.
upon you.
It was
It's
awful.
very sticky and disgusting.
What I like about I mean, I don't have central air, which I was a little worried about, but with my AC unit, what it does is it circulates my air and it takes out the humidity.
which
So
is
it's
nice.
not humid in here. So
Oh,
and what
that's
it
good.
because it's like connected to outside, it's a wall AC, it's not a window
It's
unit.
not bad.
And the air circulates and pulls through, and then any humidity that's collected
I'll be right back.
is
Eliza's
either
waking up.
evaporates or drips
Mm.
on the outside of the building, which is
Hey,
nice.
That's nice.
Nikki, how are you able to move your background so that it actually is beside you instead of?
So I actually edited it this way. I like cropped it
mhm.
down and then moved it to the side so that it wasn't like right behind me. And if you want to send me a picture of your Hero Forge of him, I can make one for you real quick.
Sure.
Do you have mirroring on? Where it mirrors your video, where like it flips? Because mine is on, and I've always had it on, I guess.
So,
So I had to flip the picture.
pretty sure I don't actually.
Sorry, she kicked off her blankets, and so she was like, "I'm freezing," and I'm like, "You probably kicked them off because you're hot."
Right?
Ugh. Ugh.
The perfect way to combat that is just stick your little feet out.
Yeah.
That's what I do, honestly.
Me too.
Yep.
And if I'm really hot, I'll kick my legs out like it'll just be covering my ass. Gotta air it out,
Mm-hmm.
if you feel me. Oh, sweet. Okay. Save.
I mostly sleep like nude because it's just too hot.
Me too.
Yeah.
I sleep in my underwear and that's it. I remember as a kid, I used to sleep in a fucking bra. I don't know how in the hell I did that shit. Because thinking about that now makes me want to vomit.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. And they were underwire. What was I on?
Okay, let's get back to
Anyway.
playing.
Sorry.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I think we were just gonna continue on because, like, what can we do?
Well, no, I thought Avery
Oh.
said she was gonna, or he was gonna do something.
Well, Raj
Oh,
was
oh.
gonna ask if
Yeah, I
there was
wanted to
anything
see-
to detect whether
Oh,
or
yeah.
not.
If there's any way we could tell where they went with the dimension door.
Do you want to make like some kind of check? Do you have a specific ability?
I don't think so. Magic is not my strong suit, but I can look.
Oh boy, come here.
Arcana. Yeah, I have no ability in Arcana, so I look at somebody who knows magic and I say, I don't know anything about magic, but is there some way to determine where they went with when they jumped out of here?
Honestly, they can go very far. I don't think that you would see them or hear them really at this point.
Okay.
And with how many times make an intelligence check for me.
Me? That's
Yeah.
not mine. Oh, holy shit.
Nice. Okay. So you're kind of getting, okay, this is the third time in a general vicinity that she has dimension doored out of this area.
Okay.
What, baby?
You could probably, so we'll say that you're kind of putting together that there may be some kind of exit or something in this area, but you would have no idea where to start to find it. But that could be why you have no idea where she went each time. Does that help?
Kind of. Yes. It answers my question, but it doesn't tell me where they went, so
Yes.
no, but yes.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think we'll eventually run into that person again anyways. I just have a feeling. So maybe we should head back to the inn thing, the little walking tavern.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
you guys need to rest or anything?
Um,
I don't know, do we?
you're on
I
mute.
mean,
I don't.
we can't
He
hear you,
looks
Adam.
good.
I was
used-
gonna say, I could say you guys already had a short rest if you want, but
Okay.
I don't know if you guys even need
Oh,
it.
I did use a
Possibly.
few spells, but a short rest won't change that. But I'm fine. I'm still in fighting shape,
Okay.
regardless.
Yeah, me too, I think. I only
Same.
lost 1 hit point.
Okay, so
Oh,
because
use
it
two
is
spells.
gonna take you a couple hours to get back to the river house.
Yeah, I think
Make sure everybody is still here.
I kind of want to, like, I guess maybe while we're walking, talk a little bit more about the scenario with Tessa. Because I know my character was being consoled, like, yeah, it wasn't your fault. But I think it's kind of bugging him, because obviously, who's pulling on that? He feels like part of it is his fault, and so he feels obligated to explain. And I think so while we're walking, let me turn down the music just a tad bit. I know that it's not my fault that, the thing that fell from the sky exploded, but
Oh. Where'd Josh go?
oh, where did he go?
real quick, searching.
I hear him. Oh,
Sort of.
He's doing something.
okay.
Oh.
He's there though, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. But as you know, I have a hard time not running away from dangerous things or things that scared me or things that put me in danger. And so, well, it wasn't my fault that they got hurt and her brother died. I ran away. I ran away from his death and her suffering. I know she blamed me, but I didn't stick around to help or to mourn his passing with her or anything. I've just ran, and you know how our memories were taken.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The memory I gave up was of the happy times that I had with my previous party before they were hanged. And so all I could remember was that they were hanged, and it was really depressing. And I got the happy times back, so there's that. But the reason why I'm alive is because I ran away from them too. And so it's just a cycle where I kept doing that. And I'm trying not to do that as much anymore.
Avery kind of puts his hand on your shoulder. It's like, thanks for sharing, dude. I know it's not easy.
Yeah. So I just understand if she's hates me and she is the way she is, I get it. But yeah. Anyways,
I kind of walk up to you and I say, sometimes we always blame ourselves for things that weren't necessarily our fault. When I was younger, actually, I killed my best friend. Everyone told me it wasn't my fault, but I never believed them, and I already kind of saw it as my fault. So if you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm here for you, and I think I kind of understand what you're going through.
I
Yeah.
think everyone here's probably done things that we're not proud of at some point in our life. But yeah, it doesn't sound like it's your fault. But be happy to stand with you in the days to come.
Yeah, and we'll, help you with whatever conflict that you have coming up with her, even if that means bearing your sorrows with you.
Or just fucking a bitch up. I mean, I'm totally
That too.
on par with that too.
I'll
Yeah.
set her on fire.
Yeah, that's fair. You said you killed your friend. You've never told us that, right? Or
No.
have you?
No. When I was younger, I had a bit of an anger problem. I would fly into a rage if anything happened. If somebody hit me, or I felt like I was in danger, or I was losing a fight. And me and my best friend, we used to, play fight all the time. We both wanted to be the best, warriors in our clan. But we always, he always made sure that he kept his claws sheathed. And one time he was getting the better of me, and I kind of lost control, and my claws came out, and I scratched him across the leg, and it was pretty bad. And over time, it became infected, and eventually it killed him. And
That's why you don't kill things or people.
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm sorry if what happened with me, Raj, was traumatic, and I'll do my best. I got a lot going through my mind right now with Borky not being here and not knowing where he is, and then seeing that Harrigan.
Honey, you have pork chop.
What?
The gym.
You have pork chop.
And remember she gave you that gym thing?
You had that necklace, the warmth that you had on there.
Oh yeah.
So that is pork chop?
You asked me, and I had you make.
I don't
check.
remember shit.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm like, you asked. And
I thought
had
he
to
was.
roll.
I thought he wasn't there, and that was just a connection to him.
I mean, yeah, but yeah. Never mind.
Because isn't he in danger or no?
You don't know.
Well, okay, so
But
she's not wrong.
You have a connection with him, whether that's him or his power or whatever. I just wanted to make sure you remembered that as you're talking. Sorry, I should not have interrupted.
No, that's okay.
I thought you forgot about it.
No, I meant like his physicality, and at the time that I'm kind of explaining right now, I didn't have that.
Yeah.
So
back when-
Borky was still gone, and I didn't have any idea.
Well, just know, I understand everyone's got their own things going on, and one of the things that I kind of vowed is I don't take things personally, and I try to just, be in a good mood all the time. So don't worry about me. I'll be all right. And,
You should still remember that you need to feel things.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally walk up to you too, Raj, and be and like that. Yeah, sorry, but
No.
Raj, yeah,
It's all
Right.
falling into my plan of deflection.
yeah. Raj, from somebody who also tried to use control to counter what came from inside, I can tell you there will be a point that if you don't feel the things, you're going to snap and it's going to be worse.
This whole thing that happened is one of the reasons I actually became a monk, so that I could kind of control my emotions a little bit better. And it's not so much that I don't feel it as much as I let new experiences kind of overtake those feelings, and I try to let myself experience everything in the moment and not live in the past or the future, just kind of in the present. But you'll notice that's why I kind of, whenever there's something new, I always try to go and experience that. So but
As long as you're like actually processing through, because apparently that's important, so you don't like kill more people.
Absolutely.
Who knew? It's crazy.
I've I've heard that seems to help people. So, but I appreciate everyone listening and showing your support. But I'm glad I kind of met all of you guys. It's been a nice adventure, and it's always great to make new friends. And back to you, Anton.
I was like backing away a little bit. Like,
He's like, yeah.
As you're backing away, he grabs your arm and pulls you over, gives you a big old hug. He's like, I consider you one of my new friends. So,
All right. At this point, just we're piling on. Yep. It's like,
you hear a little squeak as the mouse gets squished a little bit. Like,
Careful, you might.
I just hold Ludwig in the air. Like, all right, there we go. You're safe.
okay, I mean, we might be the strongest two people here, but I mean, he's not that weak.
Oh, I am. I'm bones.
All right. Well, cool. I'll back away, give you some space. She's gonna walk over
we're here.
She's gonna walk over to Avery and kind of get close and just like hip check him.
My tail kind of finds your leg and does a little swirl around.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she kind of leans into you a little bit as
He's sleeping.
we continue to walk.
What was that noise?
My dog. Vale.
Oh.
She wants Ronan to play, but he's sleeping.
Oh. Wake up and play with me, damn it.
Yep.
So I am actually gonna walk up to. Were you finished with what you were saying, Anton? Or
Yeah, that's it.
okay.
Please, that's it.
I don't
Please.
want to like totally. But I want to walk up to him and ask if the Haringen ever found their way. Wait, where's Celestina?
Is she not back yet?
Wait, did she leave? When did she leave?
I'm here.
I don't know. Oh, shit.
It's because we have the non-video things, at least for me, are
Mhm.
not on the screen. So if you're not on footage, I don't know that you're here.
Okay.
So I thought she like disconnected.
Yeah, I
was stuffing my
video.
Sorry.
How dare you? I'm
So
gonna.
what's his name again?
Razzik, do you have some nut? Razzik,
Ooh.
do you have some
The
nuts?
I don't think we.
elfy guy, the key guy.
Oh, Jingle
The
Jangle.
elf.
Jingle Jangle.
He's
The
a
goblin?
Goblin.
Yes, that.
I'm like, that's a big difference, sweetie. I was like, elf.
It looks like an elf in that picture, kind of ish. Anyway, I'm just gonna ask him. Hey,
Jingle Jangle is his name.
Jingle Jangle. Has a Haringen shown at all?
No, I haven't seen one at all. You are the only ones that have been here in quite a while.
well, we sent somebody to you. I guess he didn't make it here. It's unfortunate.
Oh,
Well, maybe he got sidestepped.
he was injured heavily.
Oh, maybe he didn't make it. No, that's
Oh, shit.
Do we know if the Gleam Shadow lady, she wasn't after him, right? Because he wasn't in one of those orbs. But he was there injured.
Yeah, he.
He was allied to that guy that had all of our dreams or our memories. So
Agdon.
Agdon, yes. That's it. Just put that down.
Alright, all I got in my notes is apparently Agdon fucked up. And she was not so happy with him. So yeah, the Haringans kind of took the brunt of it. So
He ended up
Yeah.
killing Agdon, right?
I have his scarf.
yeah.
Yeah, we killed him. And I remember because we got our memories back. Yes, okay.
Yep.
And you were not happy. You were like, well, we could ask questions, but
Yes, I remember now. Yeah, okay.
because Kodara was like, ooh, on top of the head.
Well, I think if we ever get a moment, I'd like to go look for that guy. He seemed like an alright dude, considering.
Yeah.
Avery's not hearing any of this, and he's outside, like, peering over this wall, like, trying to see if he can see this little guy, because
Oh, he would have
like I
made it
kind of
here
mentioned.
way before us. Because we sent
Yeah,
him
I'm-
on his way before we went to the 2 different tunnels and everything.
So he's
Yeah.
had several days to get here.
Whoops, I was muted. Sorry. I was trying to say make a perception check if you want to look.
I do.
Yeah.
Avery had a big connection with this guy. Of course not. 8.
You don't see shit. You look over and you hear
I want to say he's
The-
so panicked.
the
that-
river kind of just is loud, lapping up against this house. You're hearing as the sun is going down. You're hearing the insects kind of, buzzing about, and so you can't really hear anything except for that. And as you look about the swamp humidity and thickness of the swamp trees is just so thick that you can't see past them, so you don't really see anything.
He's kind of like hyperventilating just a little bit.
And
Um,
Radiant is kind of. Is there a window where I can see out, for where she or he is at?
Where are you trying to look? Where are you?
Well, I'm right here
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Okay.
Oop,
Where did you want to look
what
out?
I do? How do I move that?
Hit the backspace.
Ah, okay. Like
He's
the front
pacing
door.
heavily.
I can't remember where the front door is.
I think it's here.
End of the south.
Well, there's doors over here. to
Oh,
the
it
left.
was over here. Yeah.
Well, oh, right there? Okay. So, I mean, I'll be kind of curious and kind of see what Avery's doing. If they're like, if he's like right out here, then, is there like a window that I could view, or is that like, oh, come on. There we go.
I lost you. Oh, you're up here. So there's no window right there where
Okay.
you are, but there are some in some like the rooms,
Okay.
and you you would remember that from seeing the outside of the building.
Okay. Well, if there wasn't a window out the front, like I don't think she's going to really look further, but probably just get some food and go to sit down at the benchy thing over here.
Okay.
Radiant, you got the what did we go for? Some sort of dust or something? Magic dust for him, right?
Gold dust.
Yeah, that stuff. You grabbed the gold dust, right? For him?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do. It's
so
in
yeah.
my inventory. Bag of gold dust.
Yeah.
Where is
So-
he at?
Jingle, jangle.
Right where Josh is painting.
Oh, right there. Is that? Wait, are we giving it to him? I thought we were bringing it to. Oh, never mind. Sorry, it's been so long.
That's okay.
So I'll eat a little bit and be like, so I got this thing that I think you're supposed to want and need. So here's a bag of gold dust.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sent us for that. So.
Just side
Eggon
note,
actually stole it from him. So.
cannot find the name of the spell. There is an actual spell that is like super awesome to open stuff, but you have to have gold dust, which is the whole reason I sent you guys to get it, and I can't fucking find which one it is.
No.
Fuck. I'm just gonna say, because I remember it. I remember being like, okay, this is the only one that would open it, and you needed gold dust, so it was like a perfect quest. But I can't find. I don't know where I wrote it down, so I can't find it. But anyway, there's.
But none of us apparently know anything about magic anyway, so you can tell us
Yeah.
it's, bippity boppity boop, but we didn't believe him. So, yeah.
So he's like, oh, you found it. Oh, you were just wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, also, Egdon's dead. We got that taken care of for you, too.
Well, good for you. That is fantastic to hear. Now let's get Sir Telever out of his cage. And you hear, like, on the other side of the house,
Like,
oh, thank God. And so he, marches to his room and he brings back the cage. And he sets it on the table over here. He just, like, throws it on the table, and he starts setting up the components. And he's like, stand back, I don't know what this will do, I haven't done it in so long. And he starts, I'll say, reciting, he does a ritual of some sort. And then you see as the cage kind of glows, and then it just like disintegrates, and Sir Talavera stretches out his body, his neck, his little wings. Oh dear, it has been so long. Thank you. Oh, I owe you all just so much. And he like starts to fly around the room a little bit, like diving around through everybody's legs, and then he like kind of perches on Raj's shoulder, and he's like, oh, I'm so ready to go home. Oh, I think Josh is
He's busy.
Yeah.
Maybe his headphones broke. I mean, not broke.
Oh,
the
probably.
battery
No,
died.
there's a light. I think someone's talking to him.
Oh yeah.
Probably his mom.
Anyone need a break?
Good, but Caldara totally went to go find Avery. So.
Yeah, he
Okay.
is outside on the bench crying. and
I
upset
assume
that-
it's where your token is, but I can't actually see anyone but myself, so I just assumed it was.
You can't? Oh, what
No,
the
I
fuck?
literally can't see anyone
on.
but myself.
Let me fix that real quick. And you guys can role play this part if you want. I'll fix your vision for this part.
Hold on, I gotta wipe my nose, and I'm definitely gonna put my video away for that. Because I don't wipe my nose like most people do.
Now I can see. Oh, way over on the other side of the house.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I went over there.
Valdara's token is quite large, actually.
She's a bad bitch, it's fine. No, I think it was because last time we were here, actually, I was the fluffy
Dandelion.
dandelion.
That's right.
So, yeah.
I forgot about that.
That'd be why.
I got my nose every time I wear makeup.
Are you allergic to it?
Probably. If I'm being honest.
Uh,
Okay, I'm back.
Look at the social cue of putting on the headphones. Oh nope, you're still talking.
Head off the ear.
Avery and Caldara, if you want to role
Sure.
play that, you can while we're waiting for Josh.
Sure.
Oh yeah, he's not like sobbing, but he's pretty silently crying, just kind of
Mhm.
hands like this, just kind of.
So,
And elbows on the
Caldara
knees.
clearly is probably not the best person
Yeah, don't worry
for
about it.
this,
I'll figure it
but so yeah, she's literally gonna do the only thing
Alright.
she knows how, which is to sit next to you and just like put her arms like around you, and like she's gonna say absolutely nothing. She's literally gonna sit as close as she can next to you, and she's got an arm around your back and kind of like around your front, and she's just kind of
Fridays.
like holding you.
And as you do that, he kind of just lets his head fall
Mm-hmm.
gently because he has horns that hurt.
Well, no,
Um,
at this point, as soon as she feels the reciprocation, she's just gonna like pull it tighter. She's just like, "Ugh."
Yeah, and he's just gonna kind of silently let out some tears. And he just.
You can
He's-
nasty cry, I don't care.
Well, I think it's because he internally he knew that this was a big possibility that he wouldn't make it back.
Yeah.
Just wish that we actually did make it back.
Mhm.
Yeah, because that he was the whole reason why he felt all those crazy turbulent feelings before. And
All right, is Avery actually telling me this or no?
I can yeah.
So she probably would have been like, "You want to talk about it?" like,
Yeah, I wish that this world didn't suck so bad. and that
Second that.
good people weren't led astray by bad people. And
I
know, I-
also second that.
yeah, that's hard. That's really hard. Part of me wants to go look for him, but part of me knows what I'll find. So.
Hold on, Razzie. Or not Razzie. Don't move yet.
Sorry, I don't know what to say. I was never good at this. It was usually
It's okay.
left alone with these kind of things, and
It's okay.
and
You're just being close
when-
enough.
when I wasn't, they took them away. So
Oh,
But-
he walks away. Jesus.
I'm not going anywhere.
if you need to go and look, I understand. But I also need you to understand I don't think I could handle someone else leaving me. So I come with you.
It's okay, I think. I don't think I could handle what I find or handle the emotions of not being able to find him.
Okay.
So I'm just going to assume the worst. Kind of like I've had to for a long time now. But I appreciate the gesture.
I mean, purely selfish, but yeah.
It's
Um,
okay.
And she's just gonna like hug you a little tighter.
So are we resting?
I think so.
I think Cell still was going through this section right here with the dragon.
Yeah, it's just gonna open.
But I think this counts
the
as resting
cage.
regardless, right? It's just
I'm
sleeping would
sorry,
be a
by
long
the way.
rest.
My mom came in and just started talking.
It's okay.
So what you missed, Josh, was they were able to free Sir Talavera, and he stretched his wings and his tail and legs and started flying around the room, going through everyone's legs, kind of like, "Wee! I'm free!" And he lands on your shoulder and, well, I'm just ready to go home now.
Oh, I'm so happy you're out of that cage. That's awesome. So where's your home?
Yeah, are you expecting us to take you there?
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
I am an emissary of the Summer Lady.
Is that in Prismere?
Some-
What?
Oh,
Are you
sorry.
okay?
It's a spider.
Fuck. Ugh. We were all terrified. We had secondhand terror. I literally saw everyone go like this.
I am so very sorry about that. Oh god, I do not like spiders. Okay.
It's okay, I'll come take him.
Yes,
Totally
I
get
want the spray. Thank you. Thank you, Kyrie. Okay, I just bit my tongue doing that too. Sorry.
Ow.
Okay, what was I saying?
I asked if it
Uh,
was in Prismere.
Yes. Where's home?
And you said it was the summer lady.
No, not in Prismia. The Summer Lady resides in a different part of the Feywilds.
Well, does she really need you? I mean, you could totally stay with us.
I am her emissary. Of course she needs me.
Well,
What's an
You could
emissary?
be like her emissary to the greatest adventuring party known to man. And
Oh,
then
sorry,
when you get
she's-
back,
Retcon. He's actually a knight, a summer knight.
Oh.
I am so sorry. I just looked at my notes. He's a knight. He's a knight for the Summer Lady.
Well, even better. You know,
I
they-
was muted. I was looking at my notes and it says he's a knight.
Yeah,
You
sorry. I looked too. I was like, oh fuck.
could be spreading the name of the summer lady while hanging out with the best adventuring group known to man.
Yeah.
Now look, I know you are just in love with me. I'm very lovable. However, I do have to get back to my queen, my lady, my summer lady. Now, you have done good work here. Very, very good work. I would like to say, I need to pull up my notes again. Hold on. So sorry. Where is it? Oh. Where is it? Oh, there he is.
Boom, boom.
So don't hate me, but I have to pee.
Hate you. I'm just
Okay,
kidding. I'm sorry.
I'll just pee right here.
Oh no.
Oh, I know why I said emissary.
I'll be right back.
Because he's
Ow.
gonna. Okay. Now I came here to see what is happening with our dear Zabilna. I forgot her name. We haven't done this in a hot minute.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're
Unfortunately,
trying to
as you
figure out.
know, she is missing, and we don't know where she is. All I have is that Valvorna. Hold on, sorry. The intel that I gathered while I was here was that Valvorna is holding creatures and terrorizing them. Now, I don't know if she has anything to do with Sibilna, but I assume she does because she is a hag. Now, tell you what, I am going to go back home to my summer lady, and you are going to. The dog is awake.
Yeah, I heard that.
Let me out.
These creatures understand we're trying to play D&D.
Damn it. All right, I will be right back. I'm so sorry.
No
It's
worries.
okay.
It's okay.
Hey, do any of you guys know how to make like, I don't know, like this, like enchant a coin so that like you can find each other and stuff like that?
I mean,
Bless you.
I mean,
I'm back.
I think there's a way not to enchant a coin, but you can use a coin, and then somebody else can locate that coin with another spell. But that's out of game. Anton has no idea.
Yeah, and I was this innkeeper guy? He has all kinds of like cool
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Don't do that.
Like he sells cool stuff.
Um,
I can't remember.
I don't know if he
I don't
sells
think
stuff.
so.
I feel like he is very magical, and from what we knew, he could unlock anything.
Okay. Yeah, he has a bunch of keys on his jacket, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hope I didn't miss something and end up reiterating.
Nope.
Oh,
Her dog.
I was
woke up.
gonna say that
Yeah.
Avery has made his way back inside with Caldara, probably at this point.
It's too bad I was so excited about the dragon thing. I totally would have gone out there with you, but it's the dragon prince thing.
That's okay. He wasn't expecting anybody to follow, actually. But I was going to ask Jingle my Pringle if
She's not here right now.
mhm.
Yeah, she had to go take care of the dog.
Oh.
Jingle my
Yeah.
pingle.
She was in the middle of some talking, and then the dog started barking.
Oh, okay.
So she had to go let him out.
Well, here's my theory. Perhaps, this is kind of something that I talked to you guys about too, kind of as a collective thing, and then when she gets back, she can voice for him. He opens doors, right? He makes
Yes.
locks for doors. What if there's a way that he can trace where Moonface lady goes.
Well,
A very
actually,
specific kind of key.
that ties into what
Mhm.
I was gonna say. Is I wanted him to make something that I could give to this little fairy dragon thing, a dragon fairy, where like we could locate each other. We could make 2 of them, and if we find her, we could somehow get it on her person so that we can track her. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Because my theory is Dimension Door is still a door.
It is a door.
Doors can be opened.
And he can
and
open all
closed.
doors.
Exactly.
That's good thinking. I didn't even connect that.
It's like what's that movie Jumper, where there's like a
I
scar left
love
over.
Jumper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like you can use a key to reopen the scar
Yeah.
and jump
Yeah.
through it.
It's like
And
a
then,
little
like in
rift.
Wheel of Time, they travel, and you can kind of see like a residual of their
Mhm.
where they went, so kind of track them.
You okay, Amanda? Okay.
Yeah,
glad
apparently
you
there was
survived.
still some shell on that pecan, and I inhaled it.
Right.
So,
Oh,
The
no.
pecan
now
was trying to
we-
kill you.
yeah, pecan was really trying to kill me.
that pecan had some fucking bones to pick. There's
How
some
right.
dare
shells
you
to
eat
pick.
me?
Apparently, it was mad. I ate most of its family from that bag, apparently, and it was like, I'm not going down without a fight.
Speaking of nuts, can you hand me the box?
Yeah, I just finished
Okay, I'm back.
consuming a bunch.
Sorry about that.
You're okay. I
You-
have a thing.
I have a thing.
Thing.
You have a thing.
I have
Finish
a very
what you're
large
saying, and then
thing.
we have a thing.
Well, I mean, so
Way to compare sizes.
So, I mean, your quarterstaff is small compared. Anyway,
I don't have a
so-
staff. Oh, hers. Okay.
Ravage. Wow.
so I was going to ask Jingle Pringle if there was any way for him to, like, so he opens doors, right?
I mean,
Moonface
so you do.
Lady uses Dimension Door, which is still a door. Is there a way for you to make a lock or a way for us to access those same doors? Because she keeps evading us right when I have the chance. Right when
Well,
any of us have the chance.
It's a spell, so there's no way to really do that to a spell. I mean,
So
as
no-
far as I know, if you want to research that when you go to like a library, but none of you have Dimension Door, so I would assume none of you really understand.
So another thing I was gonna ask him, does he like know, like he's magical and stuff, right? He can cast spells and whatnot. So could he maybe make like cast a spell on an object that would kind of help maybe track something? Like my original idea was I was gonna give the dragon guy a coin so he could track us, or I could like find him. But it could also work for this lady.
If we could get it on
Okay.
her person.
Yeah.
Give me a spell that does that, and
Yeah.
we will figure it out. So I'm gonna finish the interaction with Sir Talavera,
Yes.
since that's what I was doing before I left. So he was telling you guys that Belhorna is terrorizing some creatures, and that he's gonna go back to his summer lady and kind of report what he witnessed, and he's gonna tell her about you guys. And he kind of like settles into your shoulder, Raj, because it's like nice and cozy. And he says, "Now I know Titania will just be in love with everything you've done here. I think that she may require your assistance in the future. We are dealing with some very, let's say, intense issues with some other courts. We'll just put it that way. She may need your help in the future. So, tell you what, have you
Oh my god. I don't know what to do about this. Oh god.
She's probably at her end like, what are you guys laughing about?
If she can hear us at all.
Oh,
I thought that was intentional.
Discord.
It's party time!
Oh, that's on mine. Okay. Oh, the whole thing's gone. Oh, that was awesome. Can we do it again? Alright, zoom. Oh, shit, okay. Discord. Nope, wrong one. This one. Zoom.
It's still going on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this still happening?
Yes.
Has she disconnected?
I don't know. Okay, it stopped.
Okay, I didn't want to.
Never mind. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, it stopped. We might have to just do Discord.
Oh god.
No.
Wow, that's so weird. That's such a weird glitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
Is it better?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god, it was repeating your last word over and over again. It was kind of a beat, but
yeah.
I can't wait till that's in the record. You hear it in the recording. Yeah, I want to send it to Nikki so she can edit some flashing in there.
I want to put like ray flights.
Yeah.
There's this video that it's one of my favorite things on TikTok. It's where this cat goes through this Pope's skirt, and then underneath it, it's like a cat rave. That was funny.
What was the last thing you guys heard me say?
Met.
Met.
Have you met?
Yep,
Hey.
that was it. Met a lot of Mets.
He was asking if you guys have met the Will-O-Wisps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we did. At some point.
Well, those spirits are my are emissaries between our courts.
Ah.
When you complete this next quest and defeat Balvorna and hopefully find what is happening to Zybilna, send an emissary, send one of the Will-O-Wisps to tell me, and we may have a job for you.
Oh, is that what we're doing next? We're killing Balvorna?
Well, if that's leading us to Zybilna, and that's
Okay.
is that our best lead? Is that Balvorna's fucking with people, so we think that she has Sobina? Right? Everyone.
So
Sure.
Amanda would have more information about what's happening in Prismere.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Where's my notes?
So,
That's okay.
While she's looking that up, I have a question. So there is a spell called Locate Object.
Or
but it
there's
only
also a
works within
locate person.
Yeah, but that one you have to. Like I was thinking, maybe they could cast that Locate Object on that. It only works within 1,000 feet. But if like we could get it onto her person,
I mean,
then we would know when we were 1,000 feet.
that would
from her.
that would still work because I think 500 feet is Dimension Door, and so
Mhm.
if we had like a scroll of detect person, when she dimension doors, we'd be able to at least know her direction.
That's true.
So maybe we look for a scroll. Or somebody unlocks the spell. I don't think that's something I can get.
It's a level 4 divination, so it's pretty powerful.
Probably expensive.
So it can't locate an object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks a direct path between you and the object. And you can.
There's another spell for locating a person.
Yeah.
It's a different one.
Okay.
Hey, Anton.
Yes.
Maybe you could exchange those gems that you took for that spell if we ever come across a town.
So what the fuck is
Okay,
a forked
so
twig?
I lost
look
them.
at-
I'm just kidding.
Excuse me.
No, I'm just kidding.
I
So-
have a decent amount of money, so
When we talked to the Will-O-Wisps, they informed us that Belvorna, which is one of the hags who had taken over the land, and they flooded them, and the Will-O-Wisps are those who had died when it flooded. And then they informed us Belvorna and her sisters ruined the land, lives in Downfall. We're supposed to follow the Crossway, which is where we started to follow, which is when we came across that tower where we found Sir. Yeah.
Is
Night
that getting
guy
us
here.
to Sobina?
So
You also got
That's-
information from the
and then-
the unicorns.
yes, now I'm going back further. Sorry.
No,
I
no,
have a
that's
lot
okay.
of notes.
Yeah,
here.
while you're doing that, I'm looking up locate objects, so it would have to be an object on her that you can locate for that one.
Okay.
Now let me look up locate person.
Yeah.
And you have to have seen it up close.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like we could have like a coin.
Yeah, like our own object, because then you could do locate
you would
object
have
on
to
something
get
you
it
put on
onto her.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
that could
yeah.
work too.
Okay.
So honestly, locate person or locate object.
Without
But
her knowing.
person
either.
is easier.
Locate creatures.
Or is it person, creature?
Well, there's two. That's a 4th level divination. Use instruction. So that's basically the same thing, except
Yep.
The locate object is lower level though, right? Or is it level 4 divination as well?
what? No, it was 2. So the object one would be one you could do. You would just have to get the object.
Yeah, onto her.
This would be yeah, and I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be a difficult thing, but it's not gonna be impossible.
Mhm.
Because getting that onto something, like yeah, I mean you can see what I mean.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. It
yeah,
would be a
if
difficult
you
task.
guys want to attempt that, I'm totally down to let you guys try.
Like my thought is maybe I borrow her cloak of Elvenkind, sneak up on it, and put it in her pocket or something like that.
Okay.
I'm also pretty sneaky. I'm a rogue.
Oh, you're a rogue. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. So you're actually even better at it than I am.
I guess I never told you
hold
that.
on.
I'm a rogue, dual classed into bard or
Oh.
warlock.
Okay.
what is he?
All right.
I'm a monk, so.
No, jingle jangle, because it's only certain classes that can do this. But I think he's a wizard. I just can't remember.
An assassin rogue, I guess. I haven't looked at this in a hot minute.
That's what I played. That's what Delvin is.
Oh yeah.
Well, I changed him to Swashbuckler, but he started as an assassin.
Okay. So, so not from the. Wait, you said from the unicorn? Wait a minute.
Remember, there was the
I'm so
unicorn
fucking confused.
when we found the dragon egg?
Yeah, unicorn didn't
No.
tell me anything. I was
No.
like, I
No,
have
no.
stuff
From
from.
From Witchlight.
Yeah,
you
okay. I was gonna say,
completed the puzzle, and so
Oh.
they kind of spoke into your mind.
That's not what I
No
was.
one else heard it, and I sent it to you in Discord.
Yeah. Okay.
Does
I was
that
gonna
help?
say I have. I have those notes, and I have the ones from which were basically kind of confirmed by Mr. Witch when I went through too, but So yeah, they had said a dark spirited creature of the shadow fell has seized control of the domain. The person has relinquished control of hither, thither, and yon to 3 sister hags. So, I mean, I'm assuming the 3 hags that we've been talking about. They are all distrustful of each other. So, okay, inner rivalry. Believing the others to be plotting against them, but follow direct orders of this mysterious creature. So somebody is controlling them. Kettle Steam is the and that's for the carnival specifically. But then also Mr. Witch, as we were going through, because apparently I was the only person nice to him, he told me that to mind the rule of 3, the future, present, and the past. And since there's 3 hags, that might be important. Yeah.
Yay for notes.
So
Yeah. I was like, I have a lot. Actually, I just looked back and I was like, oh, dang, I have a lot of notes back here. I also apparently have a list of names of the missing from the carnival in case anyone wants to read those.
So, we know that creatures are going missing, and that we know the person taking creatures, and Sibylna is missing, so we can assume.
Same situation.
People were going missing from the carnival.
Yeah.
But I remember you saying here, too, that they were hunting magical creatures, hence Borky being possible in danger.
Yeah, we believe that it's Belvorna, which would make sense if she's trying to use them and or their power to combat against her sisters. So
we're going to... So we're definitely going to be seeking out Belvorna, and that's where we've been heading, correct? Or
I guess, yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because we just went through a whole lot. Did we want to go look for that Haringen?
I would like to see if we could find it.
Yes, please.
Just before we really head out, or if it's... I guess it's not on the way, but we should anyway.
mean, we could at least spend, a little bit of time.
Yeah, I would hate to think that he's still out there and we didn't even try.
Yeah. How about we check with Jingle Jangle real quick here? So, where's Downfall from here? Because we were told to follow the crossway and then that led us here. So where's Downfall from here? So we can find this lady.
Let me get you a map.
Fantastic.
So he will get you a map. And it shows you that it's southwest, like just slightly southwest from here. And it's I think, didn't I post or was that the other campaign? Let me look in the pinned messages.
I think you've sent us a map before.
Yeah, I thought I pinned it. Oh, maybe I just sent it. I thought I pinned it, sorry.
I apologize, I have to pee one more time.
That's because you're drinking all that drink.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
That's okay, we'll find that. Where you be, map? I could have sworn I sent you guys one, but I don't remember which one I sent.
By the way, did you find Dungeon Alchemist?
Oh, is that what it was called?
Yeah.
No, I forgot to check your Discord. I was talking to someone about Incarnate, and I remember you had talked about that, and so I bought it, and I forgot the name of it, and I was like, "What the fuck? I can't remember."
Oh, Incarnate's good too. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Dungeon Alchemist is great, but it's very simple.
Well, that's what I need, because I don't have time to mess with Incarnate, which is fantastic, but it's just too much work, and I can't find.
There's a learning curve for sure.
Let me look and see what I put in the other campaign, because okay, there, I got it. I'm just gonna post it in yours too. Where the fuck did I save it? hate when this happens. It's so annoying. Okay, downloads.
Boo. I'm back.
Oh, you know what it is? Didn't I have a map on here?
Yes, you did show us a map on.
That's
And-
what it is.
Uh,
That's what I
What are
showed
those?
you guys. That's okay. I'll just post this other one because it's not. We'll say that he likely would have a map of Prisoner. So
especially
you
if he
guys-
walks around all the time.
Yeah. And I'll pin that for you guys.
Oh wow.
Pin.
The ducky with the hat on. I love it.
Okay, so you guys are let's see. Okay, so you see where the like in the
Leaning
center,
tower.
the leaning tower, so that area is the swampland
dang,
of
okay.
Hither. That's where you are. So the like maze looking thing with the tree,
Yeah.
to the left of that is a little like village. That's Downfall.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
And where were we just at? Like so down by the leaning tower?
You're above the leaning tower, so I can't really show you. It's
Yeah.
so if you are at the top of the leaning tower, at the
Yeah.
tip of the little image of it,
Yeah.
straight up, and then you hit the water, like the lake, it's right there.
Okay.
That's
So
where
that-
You
we are
guys
now.
could take the river around.
Yeah, and so we could go that direction, kind of look for the bunny guy, and it wouldn't be taking us completely out of our,
Yeah.
where we're going.
So is this quick question? Is this the entirety of the Fey Wild,
Just
or
Prismere.
Okay,
We'll say the court of Prismere.
so totally, obviously above game. Like Avery wouldn't know this. Is this one portion and gateway to a specific part of the Feywild?
It's just a part of the Feywild.
Okay.
What times?
Okay.
So I say, since it's kind of on our way, maybe we do a little looking for Rabbit Guy. If we can find him, great. If not, I mean, just hope for the best.
Yeah, I need to look for him just enough to make my conscience feel a bit lighter.
I'm with you.
So do we want to head out now, or do we want to rest?
I think we should to
I think we
sleep,
should get a good rest here,
It is night. so-
relative safety,
and we traveled all day.
and then get set out in the morning to kind of see what we
Okay.
can find.
Bless you.
Okay, so you guys can take a long rest.
Okay.
When you wake up in the morning, Sir Talavera is gone.
Okay.
But he does Jingle Jangle does remind you to send an emissary when you complete your quest. And yeah, so what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna head out. You're gonna eat some foods.
Mhm.
Yeah, peace off for food. For
Oh, yeah.
breakfast, absolutely.
There is a table full of delicious foods out for you. No cinnamon buns though, sorry.
That's okay.
Are there like a bunch of nuts and seeds and
There
dried
are-
fruits?
Anything you can think of is there
Okay.
that you would want. Yep.
Except for cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
Except for cinnamon buns. Those are exclusive to Molly's place.
Yeah. It's okay. Kaldar's like tearing through some eggs and
Yeah.
bacon and yeah.
So while we're all eating and everything, I think.
Is there anything vegan? Sorry.
I
Sure.
think
Yes.
Raj heads over to Anton, and he has his his new bag of holding on his hip, and he has his old bag, and he hands it to you, Anton, and he says, "Hey, yeah, Anton, I made this sack for your nuts, so that you don't lose them like you lost your pee earlier. And if you put your hand in there and just feel around, you'll notice that I put a bunch of nuts and seeds in there for you.
Are they
And-
salty?
I added a little bit of extra salt, and yeah, I just wanted to thank you for, kind of making me feel welcome. So I thought I'd make this for you, and like on the bag, it says Anton's nutsack, like in nice embroidered letters. And clearly he worked on this for like all night
Yeah.
trying to make this happen.
I love it.
You're never gonna live that one down, dude.
Thank you. I'll cherish my nutsack and I'll take good care of it.
Thanks.
I'll make sure to, keep it clean
Oh my god.
and I'll let.
Never let
Dry,
anything
dry.
penetrate.
And I know that.
Yeah. Make sure you keep it dry too. Yeah.
I'm sorry that if it's a little wrinkled, but
It's okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sprinkled with age.
And
it's
We're
it's-
okay.
ending the game here.
Just
I'm
big
kidding.
enough for Ludwig to eat my
All
nuts.
right. Good night.
Oh my god.
I just want you all to know that I've been
It's
saving
my
that
nutsack.
for like 4 months since we
Oh.
started
I
this
mean,
game.
we can share my nutsack if you want.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah,
That'll
you're
do.
vegan, right? Nuts. Hello.
That'll do.
Okay, I have my own nutsack of holding.
All right. I
Okay.
think I quit. So no.
But he really does give you that bag.
Oh yeah, I take
Okay.
it.
Avery kind of sneaks some wormwood in there.
Oh no! We'll see how that goes later. Every
It's
time
in a
I
pouch.
eat, every time I eat from my nuts, it's like I have to roll dice to see if I accidentally eat the wormwood.
Constant
hallucinating.
shit.
See if you get a little high.
Alright.
Okay.
I think you're ready to set off.
I didn't sleep a whole lot last night. I was worried about. Our friend. I didn't really rest too easy.
Hope you're not too exhausted.
No,
If
I
it's tired.
slept enough. But
Sorry, I was writing all night. You should have, I don't know, come talk or something.
that's okay.
I didn't get much sleep either. I was, working
Sewing?
on Anton's nutsack.
I slept like a baby.
Me too.
So you woke up every couple hours, cried, wet yourself?
I slept like the mother of a baby.
That's-
Also woke up
that's
every
still-
couple hours.
Had a baby.
Like, was your mom? Did she not take care of you?
She did not.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
In context.
Okay, I
it's
have
not
a
funny.
great father.
well, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, I think we all, trauma bonded yesterday, except for you.
Right.
Me, there's nothing special about me.
That's not true.
I mean-
You have very attractive wings.
You're very on fire.
Yeah, that came from my mom.
Really?
So tell us about your mom a bit, yeah? Or
Can we have this really quick? I don't mean to interrupt you guys. Can we have this conversation like while we're going?
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
sitting cross-legged in the dirt.
We're all like, oh!
We're all holding
With
hands.
grass.
We're all holding hands in a circle. That's a good idea.
So, Jingle Jangle does offer to take you guys up the river towards Downfall, to shorten your trip.
Mhm.
Did you guys want to take that, or do you want to walk?
No, we want to walk and look for the Harrington.
Right.
As much land coverage.
Okay. Go ahead and
And
take
then-
a point of exhaustion. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm joking. Go ahead.
And,
Okay.
and then
I don't
Miranda,
know.
go ahead.
You can
level
finish
maybe?
talking while you guys are walking.
Yeah.
My mother would probably frighten you if you ever saw her. She doesn't really have a head.
Yeah, I would probably run away.
Yeah, that would probably mess with
Mostly
you
made
people.
of just fire. I'm really surprised that she got pregnant at all. I don't know where, anything would come.
Your mother is a flame person. How did that happen? How did
Explains
conception
your
happen?
fire
I
wings.
I imagine the fire was like my wings. That it's just warm, not burning. But she, from what I gather, she kind of tricked my father into our bed, and then promptly delivered me to his doorstep 10 months later.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was just me and him. He's probably the best person I know, other than, my husband. You'll meet him whenever he shows up. But, yeah, he was always just trying to keep me out of trouble.
So you're saying you were a little baby with flaming wings?
You
Yes.
must have a really cool dad.
Yeah.
Huh.
He is pretty cool. Like I said, there's not much, okay. The only issue I have with my mother now is that she's in my life. Well, she's trying to be in my life now. Talking about some dumb destiny. I don't know. It's-
Who's that?
Huh?
Oh, it's not a name. Oh, like literal destiny.
So, how do you feel about that?
I think I would rather not have anything to do with her. And I'm just running away from as far away as I can from her and whatever destiny she has planned. And apparently she had me on purpose because of this was prophesized. And, I'm sort of afraid that I might actually be evil at heart. But, I'm trying.
I don't
Follow the path.
Seen any of that?
get that vibe, so
Yeah, definitely not.
Well,
yeah.
let's hope.
Yeah.
She will not reveal the destiny to me. I don't even know what it is, but if it has anything to do with her, it's gotta be bad.
Or could just be you stop her from being bad.
Hey, we could just kill her.
Whoa!
But
That escalated quickly. Jeez.
I don't
I
think he
mean-
would be successful.
If she's an evil person, I mean, evil is evil,
I don't have proof per se. I just have feeling.
Fair.
But see, yep, that's just it. Nothing special.
I mean,
Yep.
I am
Okay.
more interested in you than I ever was. I'm fascinated.
She's married.
No, I'm aware. I didn't mean like that.
just call that out. Sorry, just making sure you heard that point. I mean, she's really hot, so don't get
Literally.
me wrong. But I mean, like, yeah, just she's married.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on the whole topic because I don't feel like getting slapped.
And just, you seem like an okay person, but just could you let us know if you decide you are evil?
Sure, I'll pay you that courtesy.
Okay. I don't think you'll go that route, but, just in case, I thought I'd be on the same page there.
Yeah.
Why do you think you might be evil, then?
That's a good question.
Well, I think I'm a little bit accidentally making terrible things happen. Like, I always get into trouble somehow, and sometimes it's because I did something I didn't intend to do. Like, one time, I was just trying to, help my father with starting a fire for our food, and I ended up, setting the sheep on fire. And but the good news is we had some really tasty lamb.
I was going to say.
I
that
feel
was-
like that's not evil. That's just accident. Because if that makes you evil, then I definitely am.
But that's
So
not
you
the only
find
thing,
that you have bad luck.
I guess. But it's
Or-
not me that makes it
You were
unlucky.
just
Like, I cause bad
learning.
luck around other people, There was this little thing where a childhood friend of mine lost a foot. We were just skipping rocks, and then I jumped off of a rock in front of him, and it pinned his leg underneath it, and we didn't have any help for hours, and we had to kind of chop it off to escape because it started raining and the water was rising, you know? But I carried him and he survived.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's
Damn.
good luck. You saved him. That's you saved him.
It's still not
He
evil.
could have died
Yeah.
after months of infection. That would have been worse.
Yeah, he did
You
not
saved
die.
him.
He still is a friend, even though he is crippled. But
Because you saved him.
he told me not to go on the rock. He told me that it was unsturdy, and I said, "Ha, I could fly." But that's when I learned I can't. I can't fly,
Fair.
Oh.
even though I have wings. So, how's
Could've-
that for irony?
Do you think maybe some of the bad luck you're having or this thing could be because, you're running away from your destiny and it's trying to guide you back?
But I was a child. My mother hasn't come into my life until recently.
Has it gotten worse recently?
You have no idea.
No,
You know,
you haven't told us.
The only person, Vigil, he seems to always, figure out what kind of shenanigans or whatever situation I've gotten myself into, and he finds me and rescue. We're fine and dandy, and then somehow we get split up again and again. And this time, that the last time we got split up, I don't know. You guys have felt drunk before, but whenever you're feeling buzzed and you feel yourself, but you feel like part of you is missing, like you can't quite catch your brain and nestle it nicely in your skull. That's what it feels like. I feel like I'm constantly
Scattered.
bobbing, scattered.
Strange analogy, but I totally
Yeah.
get what you're saying.
And I feel like I must have done something really bad because it's been so long and he hasn't found me yet. And more I feel scattered. And,
So- What does your mom say is your destiny?
she won't tell me.
Probably doesn't want her to try to change it. I imagine.
Well, just thought, putting it out there. No offense, Jingle Jangle, but we are in this shit place.
Oh, we're not here.
That is the. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not. We're walking. Yeah, we are in this shit place that is literally the Feywild. So like, maybe he just can't find you because he's looking on the wrong plane.
But he's found me in other planes before.
Well, maybe he just hasn't thought that you would come here.
Maybe.
I have a feeling that he's gonna find his way here. When I hear Destiny and then I hear her story, just saying.
Sounds like he's destined for you, and vice versa.
I knew this Witcher one time. No, just
Heard
Should
this story once.
we do perception checks or anything to look for this Harrigan?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask.
I was busy role playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say make a group perception, and we'll take the three highest.
My baby wants to cuddle. She your baby. Oh, your baby.
Hold on, I'm trying to roll. Perception.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Oh. Thing.
Q.
What?
God, I was gonna fucking use it.
What?
My cloak. I get advantage on perception
Oh,
checks
hell yeah.
when I'm using it.
No.
For your stealth one?
That, no. You get it for stealth.
Yeah, they have to make a.
Yeah.
Their perception checks
Oh.
they get disadvantage. Yeah.
It's about
I read
people
that
seeing
wrong.
you.
That's okay. Yeah, you just had it backwards. That's all good.
I did entirely have it backwards.
That's okay. Yeah, and they have you have disadvantage on stealth. no,
No,
that'd be terrible.
you have advantage.
Yeah, it's the other way around. Okay, so you guys make your way through and you're kind of passing where someone could have come from, the area that you guys were before this, the temple grounds. You do see what looks like these large footprints, and then you see as you kind of like investigate it, you see that it looks like the humanoid laid down, and then you see drag marks away, and you see 6 pairs of like what do you call something with 4 legs? I know
Quadruped?
bipedal is
Quadruped?
2. Yes. So you see 6 sets of those around it, and you see the drag mark. Is there anything else you guys want to investigate on that?
Yeah, can we follow those drag marks?
Absolutely.
Also, is there any like fur, tufts of fur anywhere around to indicate maybe what kind of animal?
Make an
Or struggle.
investigation. I almost said an
Sure.
investment. Make an investment. Make an investigation check. You don't really see anything that could identify what it was.
I kind of look at everyone, kind of sad, and I say, I think we know what happened here. So I don't think it'll be a good outcome if we hunt down whatever found him. Yeah, we can get some revenge, but
I mean, what if
you know,
somebody found him and is
What if he's
taking
still
him
alive?
somewhere like a shelter or help him? I don't
My
want to make.
thought is, even if he's died, I want to give him a proper burial. And
Okay.
I want to bury this body.
but just think about this. In order to do that, we will probably have to kill more things.
I mean, we could try to knock it out if it's an animal.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay, so you guys gonna go follow the trail?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys follow it, and it goes on for quite a while. It kind of looks like it shifts. The drag mark kind of shifts into something a little bit more flat, and then it keeps going, and you still see 6 pairs of 4-legged creatures footprints
Oh,
around it.
does it look like it
So-
would be those hounds?
Stilt walkers or the hounds?
Those hounds that we fought that tell.
The hounds?
Yeah, those things.
Yeth hounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so like big paw prints?
Yeah.
Make an investigation check, Anton.
Stick my nose in the dirt. Oh,
You can't really tell.
Can I try?
Say that we'll say the mud is kind of from the swamp is kind of like
Filling it in.
soaking up the
Oh.
like overall form of it, but you can basically tell that there was something here. So you guys follow it for quite a while. It goes on, and you start to see in the distance a village of some sort on what looks like, you know, a swamp lake-ish thing.
Is that right?
And that looks like, yeah, I'm really great at describing stuff. And it goes, the drag marks are towards there. You guys want to go there?
Oh, maybe I was
Sure.
right. Maybe
Yeah.
they were taken
Yeah.
to shelter.
I mean, yeah, it could just be they're gonna try to heal him. Yeah.
Okay. It is daytime, so I had 2 different maps here.
Nice.
I had a daytime one and a nighttime one. It was pretty.
Did we just end up in the town we were trying to go to?
That'd be really funny.
So you guys
Wow.
see, you
I
come
see
up to it.
black.
Oh, really?
No, it's fine. I can see. It's just like a scattered map. Ray
Hold on.
scattering.
You can see this whole
That's
map,
not
so
right.
I'm gonna fix it because I don't.
Yeah, it's the shadowing.
Yeah.
Line of sight.
I like the little wispies.
Me too. Or are they embers of fire?
No, they're leaves.
Oh, they are leaves. I see that now. I was zoomed out.
Man, radiant's high. All these embers.
This has never happened before. I'm a little bit worried.
It's your mother. I'm just kidding.
Don't say that. It
Don't
might
sorry.
say
be.
that. That's
I'm
mean.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you know
I
your
had to go
mother's
there.
name?
I'm gonna feel really
I
terrible
don't want
if
to utter it.
Okay.
they actually did drag him here, because I totally thought that thing was dead for show.
Can you guys see now? No.
Just
Still black.
The regular
tiny
stuff.
little bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
Nothing's
dark.
changed.
What the fuck, man? I configured it to be. Oh wait.
I can only see myself again.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
I'm jealous. It's only 7:30 there.
Right?
It was cold today, too.
Don't rub it in.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
And
Okay,
I
that's
wanna, you know what? Let me.
There we go.
There.
I figured it out.
It's
Okay.
beautiful.
Oh, thank God
Um,
it's gonna dip back down on Monday.
So
Sunday.
Oh, I love
you
this
guys
map.
come up to this what looks like to be a village.
Are we supposed to see that up in the corner? Okay, it's gone.
So there's nothing here that you can't see.
Wow.
That big map. Yeah. All right.
What the fuck?
It's like that other map, but
Same.
the water's gone.
Hold on. What is that?
What?
There was like a thing on there.
Yeah, there's like a little cloaked figure.
Oh, yeah.
Base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did not put that there.
It's not Razzik, is it?
Oh, you know what? It says it no longer exists. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
It's a glitch in the
Okay,
Matrix.
sorry. I must have accidentally done that.
That's
Okay. So you guys walk up to this, what looks to be like a ramshackle village. It looks like it may have been like a once really nice home to a bunch of creatures, but things are a little dilapidated. You see a handful of movement in various areas, but you don't really see anything directly yet. As you guys get closer, you do see 6 figures kind of hobbling towards you.
Cool.
Sorry.
And they look to be going kind of fast, coming straight towards you.
Cool.
As they get closer, you do see that they are the stilt walkers you guys
Okay.
saw before.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
And
Good call.
they look like they're in a hurry, and are rushing past you.
No.
I just wave.
Yeah. Just.
Bye.
Okay.
Are they carrying any small bunny-shaped creatures?
No, they are not.
Are there still drag marks?
You're now in a water area.
So yeah, I
Oh.
assume we would have. Yeah.
Oh,
probably
I
ended
see.
at the.
We're on like
breaching
a
or whatever.
dock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
get it.
these like walkways are because there's water underneath it.
Okay, gotcha. That looks like a weed leaf.
And they just
Okay,
walked right past us. Okay.
got it. Ooh, is that a dragon fly that can be ridden?
I'm gonna go, kind of up to what looks like this is a house, possibly.
Okay.
I would just knock on the front door.
You guys are gonna just let them pass you and stuff?
I
I
mean,
just
we.
want to
Oh,
make sure before
I didn't
like,
know if we were able to talk to them.
Yeah, if they will stop, I'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
Well, you guys didn't say anything. That's the only reason why I asked, because I wasn't sure.
I mean,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we
You guys
did
didn't wanna
say
do.
that we were like, hey.
Oh, I didn't.
she waved at them as they went by.
Yeah.
So you just hear grumbling
Uh,
and growling as they pass you by as you are saying hi.
Okay.
But I
Then-
was
then
gonna
in that case,
ask
I'm
if
gonna knock on the door.
they could point us to where a Harrigan, an injured Harrigan, may have gone.
So what are you gonna say to them?
So there was a Harrigan that was badly injured back in the forest, south from here. And I was wondering if he was potentially here.
I don't know what a Harrigan is.
Bunny person.
What is a bunny?
A
We don't have
rabbit?
time for this.
Long ears,
Long ears, injured.
whiskers, little
dragged.
nose.
About this tall.
Oh. Yes, we did find a stupid creature dying in the middle of the swamp. We took him to the hospital. Well, not hospital, but to the Medwitch.
Where's that?
Okay. Yeah, where is that? And I would like it if you could choose some different adjectives there, because I'm not very happy already.
He kind of steps up to you and gets in your face.
You asked me the question. Get out of here.
And they walk away.
Oh, he's fuming.
Cool. I'm gonna
Avery
go
is like
Uh,
fuming.
walk over to this house.
I just
and,
put my arm around you and kind of lead you towards away from them, like,
Yeah.
we can go find him in the city.
Yep.
Check.
I'm gonna knock on this door.
Make sure he's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Caldera, you knock on that door.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything.
Cool. Alright.
Is there any
I'm gonna go to the
signage that
next
would say
one.
where the hospital is?
You don't see anything. This looks like just like a little village.
Cool, I'm gonna go to the next house and knock on its door.
So there's no signs or anything.
Cool, I'm gonna knock on this door.
You don't hear anything there as well.
Cool,
Hey,
I'm just gonna literally
Caldera,
keep walking
I
and knocking.
I would stop because I don't like how I was talked to back there, and I have a feeling that's kind of the general theme
knocking.
here.
But don't
Knocking
you
on
want
the
to?
next door.
You want to find your rabbit, don't you?
Yes.
Then we should
But-
probably do this regardless.
I'm gonna just keep wandering around, see if I see anyone outside of their home.
Yeah, is there
Uh,
anybody outside whatsoever?
Where you guys are, you don't see anybody.
Yeah.
You
I
can
assume
you hear
this door-
splashing in the distance. You hear like some grumbling in the distance in different directions, but you don't see anyone yet. Not from where you guys are.
So, is there pretty clear sight around this area? Because I know there's this big opening in the center.
Yes.
I am interested in this up here. The very top.
Oh, is that like a
it's a
cave?
big map. I can't see.
The
where
very
you are.
north. Very, very, very north.
That looks like a rock face.
Oh.
It's just like it's nothing important. I mean, if
I'm-
that makes it's like it's just part of the terrain, is what I mean.
I kind of want to make my way over here.
Okay.
I'm literally just keep knocking on doors. I pass them, knock, nobody answers. I keep going.
I want to knock on this door here.
Okay. Avery, make a perception check.
Why?
Nope, nothing.
Because you're gonna die right now. Just kidding.
Oh,
So you knock, you don't hear anything, and you walk away.
Alright, I'm gonna knock on this door next.
Nothing.
Alright, cool.
Nope.
Next.
Nothing.
Can I knock on this door? Oops.
You were just there.
No, it just didn't let me move. Fucking let me move, damn it.
So Raj, as you're moving up closer that way, you do now see what looks like a frog creature. You would know him as a bullywug. He's dressed like in rags, and he's got a big hat on his head, and he's sitting on the dock with his feet kind of dangling in the water facing away from you. And he's just kind of like kicking his feet and grumbling to himself. Avery, from where you are, you do see some smoke coming out of this building right here.
Yeah, that's the one that I was trying to get to, but it was
Okay.
like, there's a wall, there's a wall, there's a wall.
Sorry.
I'm gonna knock here if I can.
Okay.
Need me to roll anything?
No. So you knock. You hear some whispering and movement inside, and you open the door, and you see what looks like another bullywug. So like a frog creature, smaller in stature than you've seen one before. And she has some raggedy, or like a raggedy dress on with a apron over it, and is covered in blood. I don't have time for this. What do you want?
Do you happen to know where a Haringen may be?
What is
Badly
a
injured.
Haringen?
A fuzzy creature that's injured. That's all I'm
Oh.
looking for.
Oh yes,
I'm sorry.
yes, he's right in here. He's right in here.
Okay. So
I'm still
may
knocking
I
on
come
doors.
in?
Uh,
He's an acquaintance of mine.
She told you to come in.
Oh, okay.
So before we do that, Caldera, where you are, it looks to be just completely abandoned in this area.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they look abandoned. So okay, so it's
Well, you're kind of getting the sense that there's no one in this like general vicinity where you are.
gotcha.
Raj, did you want to do anything?
Yeah, I just
And
kind of
Anton?
like put my hands up so they can see that there's no weapons and be like, hello there, stranger. Might I have a word?
I mean, you're speaking. That's a word.
That is very accurate. Um, so we were just kind of looking for one of our friends that might have gotten brought here. He's like a little furry creature, you know, big floppy ears.
You're
Might
the
have been
only
injured.
furry creature I've seen around here.
Well, perhaps you could point me to the hospice, the health witch.
Medwitch, same
Yeah,
thing. We'll say you said that.
yes.
Yeah, right over there.
And he'll point over to where currently Avery is
And
in this
Well-
general area.
what's the name of this place?
Well, you're in Downfall.
Ah, oh, okay. I think we were coming here anyway. We're about to head over there, but may I ask why so many buildings are empty here?
He kind of looks at you,
Ulster.
and his skin is, a green, like a frog. But as you ask that question, he gets a little paler.
Well, they're being sent. We're being sent to fight, of course.
Fight what? Oh, I'm not in there.
To fight
There's
where?
there's only a couple of us left.
Is that where those guys on stilts went, or?
What's a stilt?
Oh,
Big long legs.
Oh, the swamp walkers.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad for them. They're just trying to get home.
Oh. Okay, so
But Belvorna won't let them go.
Is that who they're fighting?
What?
Is
Sorry.
Is that who they're fighting?
Who's what fighting?
you guys, is that who
Oh,
you guys
I
are
see what
fighting?
you're asking. Okay, sorry.
No, they live.
Hold on. They live. Hold on. I have notes for this. They live in Yon, I believe. Okay.
Oh no, they're just unfortunately innocent bystanders of the war. They're trying to get home to their family in Yon.
Gotcha.
But Belvorna's put up some kind of magical like boundary, so nothing from Yon can come here. But that also means nothing from here can go to Yon.
Sounds-
She's been forcing them to look for things in exchange for safe passage, but every time they bring things to her, she says it's not enough.
Okay.
So they know where to find her?
Find who? Belvorna?
Belvorna, yeah.
I mean, she lives in the darkest part of the swamp. Don't ever go there.
Okay. So which way is that
No
so we
one
can avoid
goes
it?
there.
We just want to make sure we don't go there. Where's that at?
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally walk in.
Actually, I don't know, but the queen does.
Is the queen here right now?
Of course, she's the queen of Downfall.
Ah,
Where is she located currently? We'd maybe like to see if she'd see us. Just to, pay our respects.
Oh, of course. I'm sure she would appreciate that. She's a little crazy these days. Queen Mogai lives in the throne room right over there.
And he's gonna point in like this general area. And you can kind of see in the distance that there is like a patch of land, like a little island, and there is a building there.
maybe we should go over to the hospital. It looks like I saw the group over
Yeah.
there.
We're gonna go check on our friend, and then we'll go see the queen. We really appreciate your help. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah. Well, hopefully my dad comes home from war soon.
And he kind of like kicks his foot in the water and looks down again.
Do you guys like
Hugs.
use money
Oh.
here?
What?
Like, would you like some gold? Would that help you?
Do you eat it?
Oh, I
No,
got
no.
nuts.
You
Here,
can
I'll
use it to
offer some
buy
nuts.
things. Yeah. Here's some nuts.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
And here's a gold thing. If you do whatever you want with
Donate it.
Here you go.
He takes a gold coin
And the nuts.
and yes, he eats it.
Oh, 10
Don't
nuts.
eat.
Oh,
Don't
man.
eat it.
And he's like,
you ate
"Wow,
it.
that's really disgusting."
Yeah, you weren't. You weren't. All right, we
To the
gotta
hospital.
go.
You might want to go there later. Just check your poop. If it doesn't come out, then worry.
Oh my god.
As we're walking away, I
Yeah.
look over at you and say, "Well,
Ah! You fucking
that
cat.
didn't
You're rude.
that didn't go as planned."
Not you, Raj.
Go to bed.
Sorry.
Fucking cat.
The cat attacked my baby.
That was hilarious.
Call me fucking cat. That hurts my
It's
feelings.
okay.
All right,
Yeah, we're making our way. Making our way.
downtown.
Making our way downtown. Yep. Oh, that was funny. Okay, so you guys are gonna head to the
Yeah, we're gonna head to the hospital.
Yeah.
here.
But
Hold on, I'll
let them
take you
do
guys
their-
over there so you don't
Okay.
have to like
Well, I mean,
walk
they
all the way
got
down there.
they were there first, so there's like a whole bunch of roleplay probably before we even get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want to roleplay, you totally can.
Shit.
Or them.
No,
Because
yeah,
they were at the hospital.
they
Yeah.
have some
So
shit.
Avery, and we'll say Caldara kind of comes up behind you, after you're in there. So you see the Harrington, is laying on this like broken, cot. Like one leg is broken, and so it's kind of like tilted downward. And he is still covered in blood, but he appears to be breathing.
Is he conscious?
No.
Okay. Hey guys, so he is in here. He looks like he's stable. I'm just glad that he's somewhere that he can be treated. I knew I felt it that he was okay.
Bullshit. You told me you thought he was dead.
Well, I didn't know. That's why I wanted to look.
Alright.
Hold on, Adam. Left for a second. Alistair's doing the kid thing and not wanting to actually lay down.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
I'm glad we found him. Do they need anything to help or?
I can ask, but she looks like she's doing what she can. I mean, he's not in the best shape.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she needs help. I mean, I've seen injuries in war. I don't know much, but like, blood doesn't bother me if she needs help.
Are you saying that to Avery? or
Yeah,
to me?
yeah, because I'm not like in the house. He came out, so as I was coming up apparently. So
Come on, stupid.
so yeah, let her know.
I don't know what's going on.
I guess, are we there now then? Do we walk up?
Yeah, because Avery just kind of like stopped talking. So
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
So-
trying to fucking access my Legend Keeper, but it's telling me to get a code.
Oh,
So
weird.
as we kind of walk up, we just say, so does it look like he's gonna make it to the witch girl?
Apparently stable. I don't know. Avery's blocking the door.
Bill, come here. Come here.
Hold on,
Well, I
I'm
can't
on the
actually
side.
enter the building.
I know, but
No, I
you-
go-
You said you
I-
came out, so
I would go in and ask the doctor, does it look like he's gonna make it?
So
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
I-
you were still talking to Avery.
No, I asked the
Um,
doctor. Does it look like he's gonna make it?
Okay, so you kind of like step in.
Yeah.
My God, how many are there of you? Um, yes, he'll make it. Of course, I'm the best in the biz, and I just need you guys to give him some room. Let me work my magic. Go do your business and come back. And I'm sure he'll be fine.
Okay. Well, actually, we were gonna go visit the queen. So if you could just make sure he stays here, we'll come back and check on him after we pay her our respects.
Okay. Yep. We'll see you later.
That seems to be the reaction we get. All right, and I'm gonna walk out. As I'm leaving, I'm gonna be like, "Do you need anything to pay for this, or are we good?"
Hey,
Nothing.
What is that? No,
Nope. Don't worry about it. Talk to you later.
Go.
And I leave.
Wait, we're seeing some queen?
Oh yeah, me and
Anton.
Anton were over there talking to this other weird frog creature, and apparently the queen knows where we might be able to find the deepest, darkest part of the woods, which is apparently where the person that we're supposed to be looking for resides.
No, fantastic.
Damn.
And so everyone told us she's kind of crazy, but I thought maybe we should, say hey before we leave.
Yeah, if she's willing to point us in the right direction.
Oh, and we're in Downfall, by the way. We
Yeah,
also
well,
got that
that's the other-
information.
Yeah.
Sweet. I mean that it looks like downfall, that's for sure.
Yes, it certainly does.
Man.
Yeah, everyone seems pretty. By the way, don't give them any gold. They'll eat it. It's never mind. It's a weird.
Why would they eat?
I don't
know.
You know what?
It
This
happened.
fucking place.
Don't understand myself.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go see the queen.
Cool.
Before I follow them, I finally got into goddamn Legend Keeper. It's been a minute. Because I was in Josh's, now I'm in this, whatever. I head into the room and then I leave a note for the Harrigan when he does wake up, and I give him one of my aliases to contact me through my network, so that I can at least stay in contact with him, and then I head back out and follow the rest.
So, Queen?
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Do you want to move us over there, or do we got to walk south? Oh.
Oh, we're changing. That's why.
So we
Makes
can't
sense
hear you.
Sorry.
Okay. Did you say anything?
I was just saying, here you go.
Is this a new area completely?
So it's just an offshoot. I kind of explained to. Oh yeah, were you there with Raj and yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like a little island off to the northwest, and that's this right here.
Yeah, this is where we go.
And
find
that's
the
where
queen.
he pointed where the throne room was.
Oh, okay.
Cool. It's supposed to be all black.
What?
Oh, uh-oh.
Is
It doesn't
supposed
sound
to be
like
all black.
Nope.
Okay.
I can see.
I can only see myself again and black and leaves. So
No map.
hey, yeah, okay.
I wonder if it has to do with your vision settings, because I think a lot of us have dark vision, and you don't.
Yeah,
Possible.
but it was the
Sorry,
map. I had it
possible.
set wrong.
Oh.
Wow, this is pretty, man. Shit.
Look at the orgy room. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Is this where the queen
Oh,
hangs
shit.
out in the orgy room?
Cannon.
You can guess that's where it is.
Can we see? What I'm asking is, can we see
we
her,
see
or is this
her?
like a building?
We'll say it's more like a building. It's
Okay.
just the map.
Does
yeah.
it look
But it-
So
does it
you
look-
see, you see a very large tree that may have been here. and it has a door carved out of it and some like it looks like some makeshift windows, very crudely carved into the sides of it. So it looks like a little building.
Oh,
It's
probably
closest thing
that.
to us, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with it. It's probably that. Yeah.
Make my way over,
Get my
over
way.
to that. Over yonder.
Oh golly. Oh gee willikers.
Let me pull up my notes real quick. Where did I put my notes? Right there.
As we're walking up there, I turn around and I say, I don't know why I'm leading. I have no idea what's going on. Somebody else go in front of me.
Okay,
So
I guess
there
I will.
is a large door, wooden door in front of you.
Yeah, don't
Cool.
try not to punch anyone, Avery. You were looking angry last time.
Alright, you
met
know what?
someone.
I scoot kind of next to you and kind of push you a little bit behind me, like at least so I have an arm, like shoulder between us, and I just knock on the door.
Okay.
I mean, I could have also knocked on the door.
And I'm just gonna look at you with like the death glare and be like, be nice.
What? When did I? The guys were
So,
being assholes to
for-
me.
Once.
Okay.
Just death glare.
It's like, yeah, these guys might be assholes too, but like, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna knock again.
So you hear some shuffling inside and whispering, and it sounds strained, like
Well,
Can you
we
guys
try
hear me
the
doing that?
doorknob.
Yeah.
okay. So it sounds like they're like whisper fighting. And then finally the door kind of opens slightly after you hear like 15 locks go ding, 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 and then someone pokes their head out, and it is a what looks like, whoops, not all those, wrong guy, hold on, I had the wrong guy up. This guy, ooh, stop it, why are they all selected? Knock it off. So you see this guy's little head pop out, and he is another bullywug who is dressed in,
Night
he looks
attire.
like he's trying to dress like a what do you call these guys? Hold on, my brain has stopped
French
working
knight?
today. You know, like a court.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, my brain is not working.
Sycophant?
Where's my NPC?
Jester?
Not a jester, but just like someone.
Like a
Oh,
guard
I
or
don't even have
something.
any
A
of this
boop.
stuff in here. I don't
Liaison?
know. Hold on.
Like
I
a,
don't find out.
you know, like a rich noble person.
A door greeter.
Hello, I'm the servant of the house.
A doofus.
Yeah, I said boob. A royal boob.
I mean, yeah, you guys can safely
Yeah.
assume he's
Yeah,
like a royal apprentice of some sort.
Okay.
So he kind of pokes his head out. Yes. Who are you?
Hello, I am Caldara Rawl, and my companions and I, we were coming through Downfall, and we would greatly like to pay our respects to the Queen. We were informed that from the village that she would be here, so we could do that.
Kind of narrows his eyes at you. No one pays respects these days. Are
Well,
you
that's a shame.
spy for Skabatha?
For the fucker who?
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
Never heard that name in my life.
Yeah.
Let me get my notes out. So I can-
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
Sure.
Raj and Caldera.
What was that name?
Skabatha.
Skabatha.
My persuasion's not so great.
Ooh.
Maybe I should have done the talking.
Oh!
I have
So
a
he
negative
narrows
one.
his eyes even more. I think you're lying.
I chime in and I'm like,
I'm gonna-
okay.
I'm gonna call the guards
and you're all gonna die. And he kind of like tries to shut the door on you guys.
Oh no!
I'm gonna put my hand
quarterstaff is totally in between the door and the threshold now. No.
And he's trying to slam the door shut. And he's
It just
like,
keeps
"Damn
hitting the
it!
quarterstaff.
Hold on, guys. We're
They're
not attacking.
Your
We're-
Majesty.
No,
We're not-
We're
Well,
not.
do you remember when you bumped me out of the way?
Yeah,
now
because you're a dick most of the time, and we get more flies with honey than with vinegar most.
well,
of
now
the
they
time.
think we're attacking them. So,
And like you would have been any better.
probably okay.
While you guys are doing that, you hear scuffling.
Just like
and
pushing the door
yelling.
open now, like.
You
Fine.
hear scuffling and yelling in there while this bullywug is still trying to shut you guys out of the door. What are you gonna
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna keep the quarterstaff in the door until he either stops or whatever.
He's not. Yeah, he just keeps. He's
Yeah.
like, they're attacking.
No, I think we shouldn't keep the door
We
open.
were gonna go help you get rid of somebody, but you seem very upset.
We heard you needed help with the war effort.
What? Make a persuasion check, Anton.
Okay, I'm not good at that, but I will try. Oh, what am I saying? Apparently I am. Nope, I'm not.
Come on.
A +7 in the toilet.
Oh shit!
Oh, this is going very poorly.
This is
great.
going
Yeah.
terribly.
This is what happens when you don't have confidence in yourself.
All right, guys,
You-
let's just go.
I say
you-
maybe this was a bad idea.
Yeah,
All right,
he
well.
starts screaming, "They're spies! They're gonna kill us all!"
All right.
Avery's just
Bye.
walking away at this point.
Yeah.
like,
Alright.
grumbling.
All
It's like,
right,
yeah,
just
just pull
Take
an
the
Anton and dip out, please.
quarterstaff out, and
As soon as you pull it out, the door
Yeah,
it
slams
slams
shut.
shut,
and
yeah.
Hold on, I
lock,
wanted
lock,
to
lock.
hold. I did want to try something before all that. So I was just waiting for a time to like
Yeah,
interject.
talk.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
can
I
rest
wanted
on
to
that.
try command on him into believing.
Can you put command in
Yeah. How do I do that?
I think you just click it.
Yeah.
I did click it and it. Hold on.
You should be able to hover over it. Let me pull up your character sheet real quick. Wait, where's the character sheets? Where's my brain? My brain cell not working. I forgot how to
You have
work.
to hit the little dice next to the spell.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, did I? Oops, my bad.
That's okay.
Why is there a big sphere?
I think that's like it's
That's where
surrounding
she
her
gets
because
it
she
back
cast that spell.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's command. I don't know how to get rid of that sphere.
Okay, so a wisdom saving throw.
Try hitting delete, like
I
backspace.
did. It didn't work.
Oh.
Okay, Veal.
Yeah, I think this happened last time.
Yeah, anytime we put a thing down, we can't get rid of it.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
Okay. So you can do approach, drop, flee, or grovel. And
No,
he has
those
to
are
make-
examples. It doesn't just have to be those. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
typical commands. I got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Mhm.
So what are you gonna command him to do?
Believe.
Believe. Okay, target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. All right, give me a second.
I believe I can fly.
Where is he? Hold on. Why is it? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, it does just say he's a knight. Okay, what was it? Sorry, Constitution?
Mm,
You said
Wisdom.
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 Why won't it let me? Okay, well, he's +2, so I don't know why it won't let me roll it. Oh, duh. I'm done.
Damn.
That
Oh,
was a
he
good
totally
save.
made it. Yeah.
The power of wisdom.
And I think he
Mhm.
knows you cast a spell too.
I tried.
Right.
Okay.
He's already mad.
So-
What's it gonna do?
Yeah.
Right.
So what are you guys gonna do?
So yeah, I guess if
Avery's
that
just leaving.
didn't work, then
Yeah.
yeah, I'll pull
We're
the
just gonna walk away.
staff out and let him like freak out and probably lock the door. So-
Okay.
Avery is kind of like irritated with the whole thing because, like, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do then?
Oh, well, what did we need to come here for? I don't remember.
We were looking for the darkest part of the woods or something,
Ah,
and we were told the queen would know.
oh, I mean, maybe the
She knows where Balvorna is.
healer witch.
Yeah.
Who knows what we're...
The queen knows where Balvorna is.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
That's
we
why you
know
guys are
that?
wondering. Yeah,
Yes,
Oh.
Josh,
remember?
I'm
Josh,
short-term
you and
memory.
Josh knew.
Yes.
Yeah, you
remember
guys. She
that
told
conversation.
you. Yeah,
I don't
you
retain
and
everything. That's why I have video recordings.
Conversation we had with that fisherman guy that ate my coin. He said the queen would know where Balvorna is, and that she's in the darkest part of the forest.
Oh, then we should probably tell everyone that.
He also said, that she was kind of paranoid lately. So makes sense that she
Hence
kind of
the,
freaked out.
Yeah.
Maybe. So here's what we could do.
Wait till night, sneak in there.
We could do
Yes,
that.
because that would totally disprove their thoughts about us.
They would not be freaked out at all.
Yeah.
Um,
no. Yeah.
Or maybe we could, like, one of us try a little bit later to have a little conversation. Maybe there's just too many of us. Kind of like,
Fair.
came at her with a vengeance,
Can any of us change form?
That's an excellent question. I can't. But I am a cat. I mean, if I didn't have such terrible charisma, I'd be good at things. But yeah, either way, even if we can't change, maybe just like
I
one of us make it very clear
I can get in there probably, but I'd be prone to getting attacked.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But I could-
we don't.
I
We
would.
want them to be on our side.
I know. I wouldn't. I would try to make myself as non-hostile as possible. Do you think they would kill me if I got in there?
Yes. Well, I don't think they could kill you.
I
They
could
look
turn one of
like,
you guys into
They don't.
a shadow and get you in, maybe, unless the doors are magically sealed.
The
I
only-
say we don't do
Yeah.
anything that could piss them off any further.
Oh,
The problem is if one of us
Just
just
coming up with
appears
ideas.
inside their home, they're gonna be
Really freaked.
like freaked out and
Okay, so-
hesitant to be friendly.
who's gonna go try to talk to them now?
Can I try talking?
I mean, she's
Yeah,
the only one that
can-
didn't really
can you
say
try
anything.
I tend to be a very charismatic person.
Except when you're pissed off.
Well, Dara, like, you're on my bad side right now.
Well.
Okay,
Um,
so Avery's just gonna knock very, very softly.
we're gonna hang back, like really, really far back.
Yeah, just go away. All of you just go away. So I'm gonna knock on the door.
What?
Listen, we don't mean any harm. We just want to ask a few questions, and we're not spies, okay? We're just here to ask a few questions.
You hear some shuffling inside, and then you see one of the windows that's like, up high. You hear some struggling, and then a window kind of like shimmies open a little bit, and you see his little head pop out.
As soon as he sees me, I take all of my weapons and I just put them down. I take my pack, everything off of me, and I put my hands up and I spin around a couple times. Listen,
Oh.
I'm not here to fight. I'm not a spy. We just want to ask a few questions. We're new here. We're not even from the Feywild, and we're kind of lost.
What kind of questions you got?
What were the questions, guys?
We need to know where Balvorna
Okay.
is.
We just want to know where Balvorna is.
Why do you need to know that?
So we can take care of the problem. I don't know. She's the issue. We gotta probably take care of her.
She seems to be causing problems all throughout the world. Here, anyway. And she's also caused problems for us. and we want to take care of those problems.
Just a minute. And like he doesn't give you a chance. He shuts the window and he goes down and you hear whispering for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 25 minutes.
He's just twiddling his
then-
thumbs.
And then finally you see him crawl back up. Well, not see him, but you hear him crawl back up. The window opens. He looks down. Okay. We're going to grant you access, but if you do anything funny, you're dead. And he
Okay.
crawls back down, and you hear the 15 locks unlock, and he slowly opens the door. And he's got a pole arm, kind of, not pole arm, but what do you call those? Is it a
Crossbow.
pole arm?
A
Like
spear
those long stick, yeah, like a spear type thing.
or
And
glaive?
he's kind of like got it tilted towards you as you walk in. And as you walk in, Avery, you see
Charge! No.
there is a huge bullywug in regal dress and this huge crown atop its head. And it's kind of cowering behind a throne. And then you see there are 2 other knights in here. As well. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps grabbing all of them. What the fuck, man? Okay, so let me put her up there. And then this one. Okay, and then in the corner, you see that there is 2 smaller bullywugs, and they're kind of leaned up against the wall. And drool is coming out of one of their mouths, and the other one is just kind of speaking gibberish. You can't really understand what it's saying. And yeah. So what are you gonna do? Oh, so he kind of like puts his hand out and kind of like motions you guys to come in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I definitely did not expect that. I thought it was just gonna be me.
I did too, actually. Ooh, I'm gonna jump on one of the beds, roll around like a kitty.
Raj,
My bad.
that's okay everywhere else but here. So I apologize for how we may have come across at first. But we do mean no harm.
Okay, now tell us how you want to get rid of Valvorna.
Uh,
I think
well,
possibly.
the
And
first in the plan is to find her.
Exactly. We don't know exactly where she is yet, but once we have a clear idea of whether she has men at her disposal or an army, any of that. Okay.
She has men at her disposal. I
You
think.
really aren't from this area, are you?
Nope.
No. Do we look like we are?
I mean, I see all manner of creatures in this parts these days.
Listen, we know that there's a war going on and that Valvorna's been sending you guys to war. Is that correct?
He gets kind of sullen and looks at you. Yes, that's right.
Well, we would like to make that not happen anymore. And so if you guys could help us, who knows? Maybe we go there, we all die a horrible death, but maybe we succeed and life gets a little bit better for you guys.
Well, it's not up to me. I'm not the queen. I'm just here to protect her.
Understood.
Doing a fine job of it as well.
Yes. You were very manly when it came to closing that door.
I very tenderly and quietly approached the queen because I can see that she's very uncomfortable right now.
Make a persuasion check that you're being like
Gentle.
gentle.
God, our persuasion checks are terrible.
Everything's terrible.
What are we trying to persuade? Sorry.
The queen that we're not
he's
trying to kill her.
being threatening.
That we're not trying to kill her?
Well,
Yeah.
just Avery.
I got you.
because she's the one approaching the queen right now.
I
Or he,
rolled
sorry.
9.
Oh, I don't see anything. Oh, it is. Okay, it was just slow. So as you kind of take a couple steps toward her, you're trying your best to kind of be as soft and slow as possible, but you see as her eyes start darting around, and she turns and she starts scrambling up the wall and tries to get out through the
jeez.
window
Oh, Jesus Christ.
away from you, but she's so big that she kind of gets stuck up there.
Oh,
Like, no,
Oh.
he's not a threat. None of us are.
You-
Calm down.
She can't hear you. She's struggling right now, stuck halfway out the window.
Buddy, maybe go get your queen out of the window and let her know that we're here to help.
Well, you should have waited. Let
I'm-
me talk to her. She's a little paranoid.
no.
Yeah, go handle your business.
Really?
I say, let's.
And he kind of like grabs. Oh, there's supposed to be another one of these guys. Oops, sorry. There's 3 of these. So he kind of motions to the other guys. I forgot to put these guys out here too. He motions to the other knights, and they all, with like practice precision, crawl up the wall, and with he's
Assume
1,
formation.
2, 3, and they all pull her out with a pop, and she goes flying, and she somehow lands right into her throne, and they all crawl back down. And he kind of goes up to the queen, and she's breathing heavy. But Skabatha sent them. I know it. I know it.
I don't even know who that is.
I look. We may be an intimidating group, but I promise we.
I don't.
She loves
all my
Sabani,
weapons are outside.
And I know you don't know what that is, but the large air fluffy creatures, we're very caring. He loves pets, and I have a pet mouse. Don't eat it.
Listen, you helped one of our friends out there, and so we thought we would return the favor by helping you guys out a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand you're freaked out. We promise we're not spies, but I understand why you might think that. So let us do something to prove to you that we're not spies. So maybe tell us where Belvorna is. We'll go handle that, and then when we
Yeah.
come back, we can all be friends.
Yeah, all of us.
She kind of like jumps out of her throne chair again and kind of like goes behind it and is just like peering over it while you're talking to her.
And maybe you could say, hey, look, I sent them to go take care of it, and they did. You get a little bit of credit.
Well, how do I know you're telling me the truth?
Well, I guess
Well,
you
let-
don't. You can just trust us.
We're going to have to prove it to you by doing exactly what we say. If we do what we say we're going to do, you'll know after that we told you the truth and you can trust us.
Okay, make a group persuasion check. Everyone that was helping right there, and I'll take the highest.
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
Okay,
Like, I
don't
had
even
persuasion.
need to roll it.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of
Anton
actually
or
rolling it.
Avery, yours doesn't count because yours was before, so you can roll again. Oh, you did.
I did.
Was it just you two? No, Anton. You
No,
weren't
I
that.
I rolled a
had to
21.
roll it. Oh, I got an
Oh.
18.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Damn. Okay, yeah.
Pretty darn good.
So she, as you all are kind of like softly speaking to her and kind of like being as reassuring as possible, you can see that she kind of like is softening, and she slowly starts walking in front of her throne, and she sits down. She's still shaking a little bit, and her eyes still dart back and forth. And she grabs the hand of the knight that was talking to you in the beginning, and you can see that she's squeezing it so hard that it's white around where she's grabbing it on him.
Poor guy.
She's grabbing it so tight. Okay, I'll tell you where Belvorna is. As long as you bring all the children of Downfall home.
If that's something we can do, then I'm sure
We'll do our best.
we will, yeah.
Okay. And she details too how to find Valborno, which is not far at all. It is just like
Scary.
a little bit to the east. And she kind of explains that it's this darker area of the swamp, and that's how you know you're in the right place. All sound kind of goes away, it's silent, and you'll see her hut in that area. And so she has the bullywug next to her kind of draw you a crude map on how to get there.
What?
Now, why would you do this? I have nothing to provide you,
I mean, you just
What?
did.
nothing to repay you.
I mean,
Listen,
So,
you've already. Go ahead.
Sorry. Celestine, I want to make sure I have one thing clear. So I have that amulet, right? That
Yes.
has Bork Chop in it. Is Bork Chop only in this amulet? Or is he somewhere out there
You
being
don't know
used
this.
by Belvorna?
You don't know. You don't know
We
either of those
but
I
answers.
just
we
wanna make su-
believe that Belvorna had him initially.
Because that's what I want to say, but I don't want to make a mistake by saying that
Okay.
to the queen. So
Yeah,
I'm
you don't know the answers to that, but so it's you
it,
only know
it would
what
still
you have.
make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hold up the amulet. I move my scarf and I hold up the amulet on my chest and I say, "This is my patron. When we were not in the Feywild, he was a wolf and he was always by my side. I have reason to believe that Belvorna is using his magical ability for not good things. So I have every reason to go and reclaim what is mine and what has been taken from me. So that is my motivation, primary and solely. Now, there are other things, but this is important to me. So that is why I'm going."
Okay, well, be off with you, I suppose.
Well, also, if you could do one more thing for us, our friend is with the medical witch, and if you could just keep him safe until we return, I would see that as payment enough.
I don't ever leave this place, but I will make sure that he is well taken care of as much as we're able.
Okay, I'm assuming you have servants that could maybe just pass the message along, but that's all I'm asking. And other than that, we appreciate your help.
oh, you know what you should do? Maybe it could help her. Your herb that you have that's relaxing.
Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, if you feel like it, and he actually
I
like
just imagine the
takes his,
frog go.
takes his pipe out and he puts them out. This,
Oh, no.
whenever I'm afraid, has always made me feel a little bit more secure. It's up to you if you want to partake. I'll have some first, and I take a big hit, and I kind of hold it out to her.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, more for me. Start
do I
hitting
know?
my pipe. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Nothing. She's like, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe leave it with one of the knights that. Are,
Well, actually,
just in case
I'm
they
gonna
can
turn
convince
to
her.
whatever the closest kind of one of her servants is. I'm gonna be like, listen, is one of you guys like in charge? Kind of. You
Which
guys must
one?
have this one kind of right next to me.
Okay.
And I'm just asking him, is one of you guys in charge, kind of like the lead, you know, servant or
Guard.
knight here?
I'm a knight. Thank you very much.
I apologize.
Yes. Sir Jono, the one next to the queen, he kind of like gestures over there. That would be our head knight.
Would you perhaps ask him if I could just have a quick word with him? I don't want to stress the queen out at all, and so I just have a couple of questions that he may be able to answer for me without necessarily needing to involve the queen. Nothing,
Untoward.
untowards, just questions about that might help us on our quest.
I mean, I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Okay. Would you think he'll meet me right outside the door? You can even talk to me through the door if he feels safer.
Sure. I mean, I can ask him.
Oh, could
Hey,
you do that for
Jono!
me? Oh,
He,
there you go.
he yells at Jono and he tells him exactly what you just said. And he kind of like gestures for the guy to come up, and he basically switches places so that the frog you were just talking to, or the bullywug you were just talking to, holds the queen's hand and kind of reassures her everything's okay. And Jono comes up to you and ushers you outside.
Ronan, go check that out.
Did everyone leave the throne room?
Yeah.
There was nothing else you wanted to do in there.
I mean,
Now that you say that.
I know it makes me want to go back in there.
I have nothing
what
to
do
No,
I
I'm
think
do?
of.
I'm just checking before you guys leave.
Oh, I know. But the DM asking you that makes you think there's treasure to be found.
Like you don't want to steal from under
Yeah, I
their
know.
nose.
No, I don't think we would do anything else in there.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I pick up my stuff if that's what you're referring to
Okay.
as I'm walking away.
Sure.
Yeah, I can't think of
Okay,
anything.
so he comes
that we
outside.
forgot.
And he shuts the door and he's like, yeah, what do you need?
So I just wanted to ask if you guys have any kind of like standing like defense force or would know anything about the kind of personnel that the Belvorna has available to her?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Like soldiers that we might be dealing with. What kind of what are we walking into if we go see Belvorna?
She's a hag. She's an evil hag. She's quite dangerous.
Okay. Do you happen to have any idea of like maybe any weaknesses or anything that we could do to kind of, that might help us defeat her?
Well, she's incredibly, what's that word I'm looking for? Shit. Oh my god, my brain is so done tonight. I'm so sorry.
What are other words?
I cannot think of it. So he's basically trying to tell you this war between her and her sisters has made her a little crazy and more volatile.
Okay. Yeah.
Alvorna?
I mean, for lack of better words, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And what was their sister's name again?
Got two.
Yeah.
Skabatha.
I guess we could ask about
Skabatha, that's it.
Skabatha more.
Skabatha. And I know that Skabatha is the queen's afraid of her. Is there anything we should know about her just to make sure that we don't, fall in with the wrong crowd?
Yeah, I mean, she's sent many of her minions this way, trying to take over what she thinks that Belvorna is trying to take over her lands, and so she's trying to take over Belvorna's lands, and so they keep fighting. So Belvorna started taking my people, and now they're almost done.
What's the frog's name? The queen. Do we have the queen's name?
Yeah, it's Mogai.
Okay.
And she's creating a new army. We don't know how she's doing it, but she's creating a new army, and they're not right in the head.
Skabatha?
No, Belvorna.
Yeah. And does anyone, like, if say you wanted to go see Belvorna, is that something that can happen, or is there some person that you would send a message to her through?
Oh no, she contacts you.
And who does she usually send when they come to speak to you?
You're making me think here.
Men on stilts, by chance?
What? No.
Men on stilts? Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the swamp walkers.
Yes. Kind of
No.
assholes.
What?
Because you were.
It's not their fault. They're being
Of course. But
They're trapped here. I feel
they have-
terrible for them.
do they have access to her? Like, I know that she's supposed to bring them people. Do they bring them directly to her, or do they bring them to an underling?
Oh, they bring things here to the throne room, and we have to leave. But Delvorna never shows up, or we never see her.
Okay, so the Stiltwalkers don't take you to them. They just kind of.
They speak to her, or see her. I don't know. They always leave angry, and they never want to talk to us.
Well, maybe we could use them to get close to her. Well, does anyone else have any questions? I think I kind of have an idea of what we could maybe do.
No.
Okay, well, I appreciate all of your help. We will hopefully be back to kind of check in with you after we've accomplished our quest, but thanks for all of your help, and again, good luck, and we'll see you soon. Kind of walk.
He kind of like bows a little bit and puts his arm out to kind of like shake yours.
And I will, if I have any idea what the response is, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll just grab his arm and shake it.
And he turns around and he goes back through the door and bolts it.
And
15 times.
Gonna turn to everybody else and be like, maybe we could hook up with those Stiltwalkers. They carry those things around in the cages or whatever. Maybe we could act like we're, people that they're bringing to her, and that'll get us close without having to go through any defenses.
Oh, just go straight to her. Just
Well-
be captured.
Well, I mean, they did, from what I've heard you guys say and you told us, like, it seems like she sends them to get things for her.
Oh, specific.
Yes.
Yeah, very specific things to get stuff for her. So yeah, they probably know like
How to get
how
to
to get
her.
in. But we also do. They just told us where she is.
But I'm assuming that we can't just walk up to her. I'm assuming that has defenses that we'd have to fight through, whereas this could just maybe bypass those defenses.
Gotcha.
Well,
Maybe let's go find it, scout it out, and keep this in mind as something that might be a fallback if it's
Yeah.
too difficult to get in.
I think that's a
Yeah,
good
I
idea.
would say the Swamp Walkers, I feel like they've been manipulated enough, and I can,
But
they were
wouldn't-
frustrated. I was frustrated.
Wouldn't us kind of offering them a way to get out of their situation
They might
let them
fight with
lead
us.
to them helping us?
Yeah, absolutely. They might fight with us.
That's possible.
I mean, it couldn't hurt. Like, maybe if we happen to see a group of them, we just kind of talk to them about our plan. It could be dangerous, though, if we talk to them. They could go to her and tell her. But, I mean, worst case scenario, we have a fallback that we can rely on. If not, we can always fight our way to her.
I think the way that we start that conversation is tell them that we know that they're stuck here, and we would
Of
like to help
course.
them.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that we plan to usurp.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
How
Yeah,
do
we
we
tell
get
them, hey, we want to help you guys out, and then we we plan on killing this hag chick.
Which should technically work since she's the one who put the boundary.
Yeah,
down. So
I think they dislike her as much as we do.
definitely.
So, I say we go check on Harrington guy, make sure he's all good, and then maybe head out, see what we can find. Did she give us an idea of which direction that place was?
Yeah.
Yeah, to the east.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we gotta head that way anyway.
Yeah. So we can head out that direction. See what we can make happen. Guys have any objections?
No.
Sounds perfect. Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
Perfect. All right. Well, I mean, I guess that was a lucrative trip, even though the DM has made me think that I missed something and that I need to go back in there. Still,
Hold on. Okay, so you guys are gonna go check on the Harrington.
yeah. I mean, if he's fine, I think it's just a quick trip to make sure he's.
Yeah,
doing
so you
okay.
guys go in there and he's just sleeping peacefully. And she kind of shoos you away. Let him rest. Let him rest.
And we let her know, hey, we're gonna be gone for a little while. If he wakes up, keep him here, please. I mean, don't force him to stay, but let him know that we'll be coming back. And we tell them all our names so that she can relay that to him.
Does he know your names?
I think did we say
We
our
did
names?
the
Yeah,
introduction.
I introduced myself at least
Yeah.
to
Okay.
him when he was
And I'm
Okay.
sure if they describe
down.
the white cat person.
the
Yeah.
crazy concoction of this group.
The
yeah.
horn guy, the flame wing lady, the guy that looks like a skeleton,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
the
He'll
threatening lady with a quarterstaff.
And she left the note too, so
Yeah, I left a note with him.
so yeah, I think we're all rested and everything, so I think we just kind of set out.
Okay. Just a second. I'm just double checking my notes.
Really quick, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back.
Okay.
Actually, this, depending on where we're at, this might be a good place to put a pin in it anyway. So,
Well, that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna put you guys
Yeah.
on the next map.
cool.
This is a good session so far. Lots of role playing.
Mhm.
I can't. Okay, I must not have her because I have the map, but there's no map on it. I don't. It's missing. So, never mind. Okay, so we'll just end it
I was
here.
gonna say we could just like maybe set up a like makeshift. We're gonna eat like lunch and hang out for a little while before we take off, and then start next session.
Yeah. Is there anything that you guys wanted to RP before we end the game?
We learned a lot about each other's characters tonight, so I
Yeah.
think a
Yeah.
lot of it got said.
And about the situation too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 I think.
Crazy
I mean, let's wait for
sisters.
Nikki see if she wants
Yeah.
anything. But I think pretty much most of it got discussed.
Okay, I hope you guys had fun.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
That was a
eat.
really good session, like for real. After having not done it for months, it was.
Feel like anything would have been good.
Right?
It was a good session.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
good intro. So we're doing every other Wednesday still?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Yes.
think it actually might have
I
even
can't
been
do
a
more than that. As
a
much as I would love to.
25th.
What?
good thing that we were off for a month, because like
Oh,
Excuse me.
oh, should be fine.
it let me feel a lot more freaking comfortable in the thing, because I know people better now. Like I know Nikki and
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry. I had to do that or I was going to lose my mind. And
I've
it
been
had
there.
nothing to do with
No.
D&D. It was
No,
stuff
you-
outside of that.
uh-huh.
You
But
absolutely have
having
to
the
take your
pressure
time.
of like needing to do it was like just too
Yeah.
much. And
Yes.
so I was like, I need a break
Mm.
from
Any-
everything in my life.
Yeah.
So
Nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes you
yeah,
just need
so
a little.
it was it was much needed, but I also got a lot of ideas and like
Mhm.
stuff. So I'm like ready to jump in. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You've seen what happens when you give me a month to fucking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, so let me look at my calendar real quick and see.
We decided to end it, Nikki, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Oh,
We didn't do anything extra.
Yeah, we're like
So
sitting having some lunch or whatever. So.
yeah, so you guys are gonna next campaign.
I was like, what?
session,
Whoa!
You'll be heading out to Balvorna's to just scope it out. I'm guessing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think our plans are just for you, DM. Our plans, at least, and anyone correct me if I'm wrong, is on the way there, we're definitely going to be having our eyes out for some of those Stilt Walkers. We want to have a conversation with them, and then we want to go scout out to see what we're up against when it comes to Balvorna.
Okay. I have the 25th as our next game.
Yep, that's what I have too. So
Okay.
Yep, that's perfect.
it's gonna be bi-weekly for yours, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling them, unfortunately, I have to do that.
No,
Oh,
you're good.
that's
Looks like they
absolutely-
do the same thing, so it's just bi-weekly swap.
Others, yeah. So yeah, which is nice because then I get to play at least once a week. And
Yeah.
then again,
Oh,
once
yeah.
a week. So
I need my fill of D&D.
yeah.
I go nuts.
If you wanna, I'll text you when I'm on my way home tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then we can all hop on and talk about your character.
Yeah, no, that would be
Oh,
super awesome.
By the way, since
Character for which game?
I was
Me.
just about to say, in my game.
Okay. And maybe we can also chat about the character for my game because you said you wanted to remake